Okay, I'm up. Start recording. I don't have it up on any other desktop, and I see. Okay, I see the starting soon now.
Yep.
I don't have it up on any other desktop, do I? No, I don't. I'm probably just gonna close the edge. Probably gonna close Edge. Just have it have this up. Oh yeah, everything should be good. Okay, so if you've read the title and then you know what we're here for. So let's get into it. Hi, hi everyone.
It's your first ever real traditional Fire Emblem game. Engage and Three Houses are both kind of wild cards.
Why? Because of the newest ones.
No, because Engage has the engage mechanic, which is completely insane at times, and Three Houses is just a weird game.
But it's a fun, weird game. I know you don't like it, but I
Yeah,
love it.
I would have to disagree, but for you, yes, yes.
Yeah, you can
I
disagree. Me,
yeah, I have my own complaints about it. We've talked about that
yeah, we
before.
have talked about it. Nobody else has heard it, so you could share your opinions if the topic comes up. But we're not playing Three
Yeah.
Houses. We're playing
I basically just don't like reclassing, and I'm not a fan of the monastery. That's my
Fire
complaint
Emblem
about it.
Shadow Dragon.
The game that introduced reclassing, the thing I don't like.
Wait, Shadow Dragon introduced reclassing.
First game where you can change classes.
Oh,
Uh, Technically, Sacred Stones had it first, but in that game, every promotion could promote into two different options. But once you promoted into an option, you couldn't switch out of it.
I pressed the back button.
Nice. Yeah, this is the first game where you could actually switch out of a promotion. But they had some really nice limits on it, so I think it's not nearly as egregious here.
Turn on gameplay tutorials. You can change this setting later.
Up
I,
to you.
I mean, fine. I'll have it on just
Yeah.
in case. Long
Uh,
ago, Medius, king of the Dragonkin, conquered the continent of. I'm not reading that. I can't read.
Arcanea.
Arcanea. Yeah, I can't read.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second, I can't read. Giving rise to an age of fear and despair for all its people. If you guys didn't know, I'm illiterate.
That is also true.
I think we're both illiterate in some regards.
Very much so.
That tyranny was broken, however, when an unlikely hero intervened. A young man hailing from the Altea region appeared with a divine blade in hand. Fang of Dragon and Blade of Light locked in battle, and in the end, Blade prevailed. Yeah, forget the man, just the blade.
Basically. Also, I love this guy. This is the first time he was ever actually shown.
For some time after, the land enjoyed an age of peace. But after centuries passing, the Shadow Dragon returned. He forged an alliance with a fiendish sorcerer who sought to rule the world, and their combined might toppled kingdom upon unsuspecting kingdom. Again, darkness threatened to engulf the continent. It fell upon the king of Altea, sole descendant of the Dragon Slayer hero. To sally forth, rally? Do they mean to say rally forth?
No, they mean Sally. It's an archaic term, not really used anymore.
Oh,
Now, let me look up the definition real
yeah.
quick.
Look up the definition.
I think it's basically synonymous with rally.
Okay, with the divine
No,
blade
never
and
mind. I
fulfill
think they
his
might have
blood
just meant
destiny.
rally.
Okay.
Oh
yeah.
no, Merriam-Webster. It means to rush forwards.
Oh, really?
That makes sense. Yeah,
His
apparently.
his son Prince Marth remained at home with the boy's mother, his elder sister, and a garrison manned by Altea's neighbor and ally Gra. Thus the boy applied himself to the ways of both pen and sword until one day, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, one day we'll find out eventually. Hang on a second. Actually, give me a sec to check something.
All right.
Alright, I'm back. By the way, do I seem loud, chat? Yang?
Well, I can't tell.
On stream, I mean.
Yeah, I know. I can't tell. I have headphones in to listen to you on call.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Hopefully
yeah.
somebody will tell.
Yeah.
Elise, is she alright? She seemed to be. She seemed to be, sire, but her words implied a certain urgency. She bade you dress quickly and wait to the throne. By the throne. Excuse me. Again, I can't read. Has something happened? Slightly, but it's slightly loud or slightly low? Andrew. It's our forces.
Chat, Andrew.
It's our forces offing Gras, sire. There seems to have not have ev been some sort of incident, but well, I'm not privy to the specifics. I see. Thank you. I'll be there shortly. Loud. Okay, slightly loud. Okay. I'll turn myself down just a little bit then. What am I doing? Oh.
Yeah.
There.
Also, Andrew is right. This prologue, as well as a couple other chapters, which you might not even get, they're all side chapters that have requirements. They're new to this game.
Oh.
And they all have a couple of new characters. There's 6 new characters total, if I remember correctly.
Highlight a space not occupied by a unit and press A to touch. Okay, I know that part. I know this part. As the game progresses, tutorials like the one on the top screen will appear to walk through how to play. Select guide from the system menu to review tutorials you have already seen. Huh, joke's on you. I can't touch. No.
Oh, actually, you can. You just have to click.
Wow, didn't expect Nixon to play Shadow Dragon out of the damn blue. I'm full of surprises, dear Moon.
Well, Nick and I have been talking about this for like a month.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, we're planning on playing through all of Fire Emblem.
Or there. That's him. Prince Marth. After you move,
Yeah.
Alright.
What Andrew said.
Okay, forget what that tutorial was about to tell me. Who are you?
Oh, wait.
We're soldiers of Gra, little prince. And if you know what's good for you, you'll surrender to us without making any trouble. Surrender? But that's ridiculous. Why would I surrender to the army of an allied kingdom? They're red, so I would assume that they're no longer allies of yours.
We switched armor while you weren't looking.
You'll have the full story soon enough. Now lay down your weapon. I will not. I am the Prince of Altea. I will not yield to you or any other nation here on my own land under my own castle roof. What? Oh, these guys raided the castle?
Yeah. What else would they do?
Try to get in the castle?
No.
Well,
Raid the castle.
Well, I've been wrong. I've been wrong before. While moving, you can also select a target to attack, highlight an enemy, and press A to display the combat forecast, then press A to enter combat. You can also select the target with the stylus. Man, what stylus?
Your mouse. And you can press E to close the tutorials, because that's your R button.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, this
God,
game...
I hate this game's menus.
So this game's got weapon durability.
Yes. On... I mean, Falchion never has durability in any games, but every other weapon, yeah. They at least they had that failsafe in there, so that you couldn't break your falchion and not be able to beat the game. That would be amazing.
Well, he did. He did it.
Yeah.
Now I got... Okay, do it again. You blue and the enemy red. Red equals enemy. Like Andrew. Yeah, Andrew, red equals enemy. Okay, so that probably means that green equals ally.
Yeah, uncontrollable ally units. That's generally how it goes. 3 houses and Radiant Dawn Path of Radiance have yellow, and also FE4 have yellow units. And in each game, those are a different thing. It's a confusing mess.
Any certain units ended up getting weapon durability when they didn't have it in FE1.
What didn't have weapon durability in FE1? Like Ballista, I think. But there's no failed ballisticians.
Was that a crit?
That's kind of irrelevant. I think so.
It didn't tell me if it was.
I was looking at chat. The animations in this game, as much as people hate on them, I do think they're fairly good looking.
I mean, it does look pretty good. What? He's fighting back? Yes, we are fighting back. No, the throne. Yang, he's sitting on the throne. Plus 30 defense. Plus 30 defense.
Plus 30 avoid. Plus 2 defense. Health regeneration.
No dragons. Oh, no, dragon. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You said
forgot about that.
You said press E to oh, right. Yeah, close that.
Yeah. Why does the rapier have 28 uses? That is such a random number.
28 specifically, not like 30 or 40. 28.
Yeah.
Okay,
Shadow Dragon did shoehorn the weapon triangle into this.
Okay, defense plus 2, avoidance
nerfed,
20, heal 20.
20% that is for the healing.
Yeah, heal 20%.
Just to alert you, that is not heal 20 health every turn. That would be worse than Thracia Thrones.
That'd be disgusting.
Yeah, I still don't get Thracia Thrones. Who decided that 10 extra defense was fair?
Hold on, does vulneraries exist in this game, right?
Yes. Vulneraries exist in this game, as do elixirs. Yep, what Andrew said is also true there. Weapon Triangle didn't exist until FE4. In FE4, the Weapon Triangle is absolutely broken. It gave you plus 40 hit if you had advantage, and minus 40 hit if you had disadvantage. And then also plus 2 damage. This game is plus 20 or minus 20, and it's plus 1 damage.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, I do 10 to him, he does 2 to me.
Yeah, there is basically no chance to lose this chapter.
Unless shit like that happens.
Yeah.
He dodged it.
Oh shit, you got a super good level up. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I got a strength
you got
up.
Strength.
I got
you got strength. Marth never gets strength.
There's the heal. And there he goes.
Isn't that sick? The battle animations?
Yeah, it is pretty sick.
The art style may not be the prettiest, but those are damn good animations.
Hold on, I have to know. Is there a way to speed up the animations or no?
Yes. I want to say that start skips the animations.
No, not skip. Speeds it up.
Oh, I don't think so.
Martha, are you all right? I'm going to assume that's okay. Yeah, sister. What is happening?
Yeah, police.
Steady yourself, Martha. I have grave news. Our father was defeated by the Dol Grust allied. Am I saying that right?
Honestly, Grust, you got right. I have no idea how that first one is pronounced.
What? No. Oh, okay. So did our dad die now?
Yeah, your dad died in the first chapter of the prologue. In the game, if you start on hard, even just hard 1, You don't get the prologue. Your dad's already dead.
Oh my. It was
It's the
Gra.
world record for Fire Emblem.
Our own ally betrayed us and struck Father's army from the rear. I am not sure if he is safe. The scouts who returned gave conflicting reports. Father, it can't be. As we speak, soldiers sent by Gra are trying to take the castle. Mother and I were separated during the escape. Okay, so is our mother gonna die now? I do not know where she is. Marth, I need you to listen to me. You must flee the castle. Go on without me. What?
And yeah, I do think that Awakening was the first to let you speed up the animations.
We've not many soldiers left. This is hard to bear, I know, but the castle's lost. We must face that. I will look for Mother and join you as soon as I can. You find Jagan and get away from here. Far away, understand? Alright, but promise you won't be long.
Yeah. I hope more dads don't die in Fire Emblem. That would be a tragedy. At least Fates and Engage shake it up with the mom dying. They're very progressive.
Prologue 2?
This game has 5 chapters of prologue.
What?
Yeah, they're all really short, and they're literally sections of another chapter.
How many chapters even are there?
Good question. Let me check that.
You can tell me. I don't think it'll be spoiled.
Yeah, no, that's important
Frey,
to know.
Abel, you're alive. Yes, sire. Princess Elise bade us to protect you. Sir Malladus, stay. I don't think I said that right. Stay behind to accompany her. Stayed behind to accompany her. Oh yeah, I have very much pronunciation issues, Moon.
Yeah, but
Despite that, I always get B's and A's in English in high school.
Shadow Dragon is 25 chapters, not including the prologue, so it's 30 chapters including the prologue, but they're like a quarter of a chapter each.
5 prologue chapters, my god.
Also, these two guys, Abel and Frey, are busted. Nobody knows who Frey is. He wasn't in FE1. He's the only unit not in FE1 that is always recruited. And if you play on hard mode, he doesn't exist. You don't get him.
Oh, you get 2 Cavaliers this early?
Yeah, most games you get 2 very early Cavaliers, and they're always the 2 best units in the game.
If only I could say the same about Vander. Who's a fucking paladin, by the way, not a paladin.
Yeah, and he's not even that good at the point that you get him. His stats are just above average. Like, at least Jagan in this game starts with a Silver Lance.
Oh, okay, they're the enemies.
Abel and Frey, both of them are ridiculously good. Even though Frey canonically barely exists.
Look, let's throw a javelin at him.
Yo, the weapon triangle.
Oh, is he dead? Oh, he missed. So I missed.
I love Abel. Yeah, so there's a bunch of archetypes in Fire Emblem that they pull from, and most of them are based in this game. The Cain and Abel is one of them, just a red and a green cavalier. Notice that it's not Frey and Abel, because once again, he literally didn't exist in FE1. But yeah, they had Cain and Abel, obviously named to the characters from the Bible.
There's a story reason why Frey isn't available on doesn't join on hard mode.
There is, but the main reason is just that he was an option, as that he was a character not original to FE.
The OG FE1.
Yeah, and they didn't want to force people to use a character that wasn't from the original game, so they literally made up a story reason for him to not be available. You'll see when you get there.
I spy an Altean prince. Oi, listen up, you lot. Bag the prince. Dead or alive, he'll fetch us a sweet reward as the mind can conjure.
Why are you speaking a mixture of Scottish and French for your accent?
How did you hear French in that? I'm curious.
Bonjour.
Oh, fine. One word.
Yeah, you're speaking Scottish accent, then you went French for a word.
They have archers. We need to take care that they don't pick us off from afar.
Bro, who the fuck ever said, "Oh, we got to deal with the archers in Fire Emblem"?
Not
Including Three Houses.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I can imagine that in Three Houses. Not. I wasn't too afraid of them to engage. Just walk close. They're good. They're done.
So bad. Yeah, you just get close and they can't fight back.
Is there no close counter in any other game except for Three Houses?
There is in Echoes. Well, it's not even a skill in Echoes. Echoes and Guide and Archers just could hit at one range.
Wow.
Yeah, I think so. They might not have been able to. I might be misremembering that. And I think that either Fates or Awakening also had it as a skill, but I doubt that. It might be the case, but I do not remember that being a thing.
At least they aren't mages, Marth.
Fates? Okay, yeah. Yeah, Fates also had the mini bow, which let you attack at one range. This is a DLC skill in Fates. Yeah, that's what I'm remembering.
You don't have vulneraries.
Frey has a vulnerary.
Oh, only him. He's the one that's dead.
Yeah, it's to teach you about trading. That way, if Abel gets hurt, you know to trade with Frey for the vulnerary.
I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, there is a vulnerary.
I would like to note, look at Frey and Abel's stats compared to Marth's. And then remember that Marth has level and now Frey is also leveled up.
Level 2. Hold on,
that's not bad.
Remind me what skill is again. Is that what determines critical hits?
Dexterity. It determines your hit rates and critical hit rates.
Alright, so that's dexterity.
Yeah.
7, everything except for luck. Plus 0 magic, 0 res. Oh my god.
Yeah, nobody in this game has a res stat. You wanna know what
6 strength, skill 7, speed 7, luck.
Aside from mages, every character in this game has 0 res growth, except for a couple of them. One of them being Marth. Some of the melee units have 2 res growth.
Okay, yeah, skill is dex. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. And then with reclassing, you can reclass into mage to get higher res. But naturally, aside from the magic units, nobody has a res growth in this game. And even the magic units only have that because of their class.
Oh,
magic
is there a...
is broken.
Okay, now what of, like... Oh my god, Abel! Okay, there.
I swear he doesn't miss that often. He has really good skill.
Well, there goes my dog, so I'm gonna turn my mic down.
Yeah. Yeah, res growth literally doesn't exist in FE1. Also, weapon ranks don't really exist in FE1. Sire, it gladdens me to see you in one piece. It's not safe for you here. We must be away at once. Prince Marth, where are you? Answer me, sire.
Red unit, sus.
Suspicious red unit.
Kane. That's Kane.
There you go.
Yeah, I turned my mic volume all the way down because my dog started barking.
Alright, cool.
Kane.
Yeah, FE1 didn't have res growths, and for some reason weapon rank was a growth rate in that game.
Why have you returned without yow those wounds? People say yow.
I love the dialogue in this game.
Sire, it's really you. I feared the worst, that his message would go undelivered. Ah. In that state, I don't know how you even stayed a horse. Stayed a horse.
Yeah. This guy sucked in FE1.
Okay, so this is a man we're gonna get.
Yeah, I told you, Cain and Abel. That's the classic. They're also known as the Christmas Cavaliers.
Cain, I trust you can put off bleeding to death for just a while longer. Of course, sir.
No,
you
don't level up your cleric in FE1. Sorry, responding to Moon in chat. Yeah, healing didn't give experience in FE1 for some reason.
The enemy's nearly upon us. Gather your things quickly. No, Maladus, I am staying here.
Yeah.
Staying here? What madness is this? Too many people have died to keep Altea and its castle safe. I cannot abandon what so many lives have bought. With father and mother unaccounted for, I am the natural choice to remain with Altea's people.
Wait, hang on a second. Isn't Maladus the villain in Spirit Tracks?
There's somebody named Maladus in Spirit Tracks?
He's the villain in Spirit Tracks.
Oh.
Yo, Mars 70% luck growth rate, so true.
Is charm a thing in this game?
No. There's no gambits. I know that's disappointing to hear.
That is disappointing to hear.
Love gambits. They're so stupid.
If something befalls father, Marth will become the last person in the entire world worthy of wielding falchion. I want you to guide him, Maldus, even when the rest of us no longer can. Princess, I will try my best. You're gonna die! I don't even need to keep playing to know what's gonna happen. She's gonna die, right?
Oh, I love Elise. What do you mean?
Oh, okay, she's not gonna die. They're gonna hold her hostage.
I love Elise. What do you mean?
Thus, Prince Marth escaped Altea Castle with Sir Jagan and company at his side. However, this success would mean little to him once he learned the cost. The boy's woes were just beginning. Cain, how are your wounds? You should rest. These scratches, it's my pride you're wounding.
Wounding, my dude.
Wounding. Yeah, I really can't read.
Oh my god.
There's a reason I've okay, well, when have I ever used wounding, alright?
I don't know, I use it a lot.
I don't.
You don't use the word wound?
Oh, wounding.
Yeah. Wounding.
Wound.
Yeah, I got some grievous wounds.
My wounds are pretty huge.
No, I'm just huge.
The king died valiantly on the... Okay, yeah, he did die.
Yeah.
The traitors took from him the divine blade falchion and gave no quarter to those of our soldiers who remained. I see. So they're all dead. Father, too. How did you pass English class? Well, thankfully, I didn't have to read aloud, Moon. I knew what basic grammar was, and I applied that on written tests. Speaking it is a different story.
Yeah, I kind of was the same way in school. I could not read out. I can speak fine, but I can't read out loud, which is so weird because I'm a great reader.
No, reading, and then talking while reading are two different things.
Yeah. No, they're completely different.
I cannot bear this. Failing to protect His Majesty, then leaving my brothers to die. Slinking away like some coward. I think, is he supposed to mean sinking? Or
no, slinking. It means like,
slithering away?
Yeah, it's like, walking away, but it implies a sort of sliminess, or like, oh yeah, this dude's a coward.
This indignity is too much to bear. One day I will repay them in kind. I will avenge the fallen, I swear it.
I love you, Cain.
Cain, you speak for us both. When that day comes, we will punish them together. I'm calling it Dollar. All of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wait.
they gave Kain a massive buff in this game.
Do I just have 3 cavalry units and like is that a royal knight or something?
You have 4 cavalry units. It's three cavaliers and a paladin.
Okay, so Jagen's the paladin.
Yeah, Jagen. The archetype is called Jagen's, named after him.
Your countrymen love you. Perhaps they
love
have
him.
knowledge that may serve us. Which is why
Yeah,
they're
look at
gonna
his
put.
stats, by the way.
Wait. Press X to show the attack range. Is that Which one is this? X? Okay, yeah,
That's what you're doing for that.
Okay.
Look at Jagen's stats. Jagen got such a giant buff in this game.
Where is he?
All the way at the top.
Strength
So-
7, magic 1, skill 10. So he can.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They
But
gave him a
then-
silver lance?
Yeah, then realize that he has a silver lance and he's the only one of your units who can use it.
Oh,
so he
wow.
just kind of one-shots everything.
And he actually has a res stat.
Yeah, and in FE6 where, or in FE1, sorry, FE1 where weapon levels were a stat growth that had a percentage chance of going up. He's the only unit for like the first half of the game who's guaranteed to be able to use a silver lance.
Wow.
The downside is that he has 10 in every growth, except for magic and res where he has 0. But in this game, because of the way that class growths work, where every class gives additional growth rates, he has a bad growth. He has 20 strength growth, but he has a 40 HP growth, which isn't bad, as opposed to 10 in FE1.
Kane, calm the fuck down. You're too early to be Dimitri.
To be fair, he is named after the first murderer.
So you're telling me that this guy's gonna kill every last one of them?
Yeah, Cain and Abel, the first humans to be born on Earth, according to the Bible.
Can Abel to kill every last one of them?
So true.
Can be.
More like Cordelia. Oh, I love Cordelia. What do you mean? We can't insult Cordelia here.
Not
She's
all of
perfect.
Groz's might harries the castle. They've left soldiers here outside. At least we'll have no place to escape. Let's seize that fort across the water. Perhaps we can squash enemy reinforcements at the source.
Oh yeah, this was before route chapters were introduced, which I think you'll be very happy about.
Well, no, that's what it's. Oh, fuck, he's dead.
Yeah.
Alright. When units move, terrain effect. Ah, yes, the terrain effects.
Yeah.
Show me a tiny bush.
Plus 20 avoid.
Forest, plus 10 avoid.
Sir, I can't hit him.
Wait, house. The house is 5 avoid. Are you serious?
Yeah. Oh my. So my favorite terrain fact is that in FE 6, 7, and 8, villages give you plus 10 avoid. But once you visit the village, it closes its gate and no longer gives any terrain bonuses.
Huh.
I've never understood that.
You can't have a champion like him do everything. That's not fair to all your would-be future champions. Let your other units fight and gain experience. Yes, thank you for telling me that.
Thank you for telling me not to only use one unit. I couldn't have guessed.
I may or may not have neglected that and engaged.
I mean, to be fair, you didn't use Vander at all.
I used Vander when he was available. Then other units became available and they were
you
better.
You kind of just spammed Jean at people.
And Kagetsu. All of
Actually,
you
you haven't uploaded Engage.
all of
People
you
have
will.
no idea what we're talking about.
They have no idea what. All of you will find out what we did in Fire Emblem Engage. Hopefully this coming week.
Hopefully. I'm excited to see how you edit that playthrough. That whole thing was a mess.
It was also it's hell editing it. I can tell you that right now.
It's not an Emblem thing. I'm just huge.
That's not an Emblem thing. I'm just huge. Okay, I'll stick Jane right here. Wait, is he in a forest? Yes, he's in a forest.
Yeah,
Plus 10 avoid.
Yeah, so
Oh, it's
the thing about
he just
Cain and
one
Abel-
shots. He just one shots him.
yeah. In FE1, Abel had like decent strength growth. He had a 50 skill, 50 speed growth, and I think he also just had 40 strength growth in that game. Kane had 30 strength growth, which kind of sucks. Which meant that Kane was just kind of bad in most cases. He never gets strength. In this game, they raised it by 5. He has 35 strength growth now.
Oh. What that man
Echoes were
attack
Graves gave 70 to 80. Yeah,
break?
no, Echoes avoidance is gross. I'm still trying to figure out a way for Nick to play Echoes.
Didn't we say Citra?
3DS. Yeah, 3DS emulation is really rough though, and a lot of games crash constantly. So we'll have to see if it crashes for you.
Okay, we're playing this through a Actually, no, forgive us. We're playing this on our Nintendo.
Yeah, playing it on a DS.
We're playing on a DS, of course. Playing on a DS.
Yeah, DS. That's why you can see the cursor when Nick moves his mouse.
Yeah, totally not RetroArch.
Yeah.
But if we're totally not gonna play this on RetroArch, should we not play it on Citra?
For 3DS games.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's the only 3DS emulator I know about.
So would it? But it'll still crash? Seriously?
For me it does, but my laptop's also cursed. I don't know if it will for you.
Oh yeah, you're right. Your laptop is pretty cursed.
Yeah, you forget that like 99% of things just don't work on my laptop.
I also forget that like you play on just like a different colorblind setting on Among Us.
No, that's my PC. I still don't know why that happens. It only happens in full screen. It just swaps the red and blue color values for some goddamn reason. And I genuinely can't figure out why it happens.
Look at that guy.
I
Miss.
love the index animation.
Look at that guy. Miss.
Dude just chucks an axe at you. That implies that this guy's carrying around 20 axes in his pocket.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, okay, that's a crit.
That's a crit. Yeah, you see that yellow flash, that means that's a crit.
If only it just says it on screen. Tell me how much damage it does. Strength.
It doesn't.
Strength up.
Yep. Marth has a... Oh, he has a 50 strength growth in this game. Sick. Wow, that's actually really high. Never mind. He might actually get strength in this
30S
game.
simulation still being worked on. That is true. It is relatively new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's super new, and it genuinely sucks in most cases because of that.
Either way, if we can't make it happen, then I mean people can just see me suffer in Gaiden. That's content.
That's true. We could do Gaiden.
It is content.
It is content. And you know what? Gaiden is legitimately fun for as rough as it is. The same with FE1. I think they're both very fun games. They're just
rough.
Super rough.
Just like Mother 1.
Yeah, it's a similar kind of thing.
Great story, but great story.
Random encounters.
Great story. Gameplay's rough.
Yeah. Well, actually, the Gaiden's story wasn't that good. Echoes basically made the story twice as long, and it's so much better.
Okay, they made it better.
Yeah, the lead designer, I think, for Echoes played it with his dad. Played Gaiden with his dad before his dad died, and was super passionate about the game because of that. He basically reworked the story to actually be good because he wanted more people to experience it.
Mages, that complicates things. They don't need to get as close to do us harm. We'll need to approach carefully.
And I will agree with Andrew here. If you can play Echoes, play Echoes. It's so good.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do.
It's the only Fire Emblem game to make me cry.
Seriously?
Yep. The story of Echoes is actually beautiful.
I told you yesterday that I almost cried when I was watching the Sailor Moon S movie.
I mean, so did I. That's a great movie.
I think I only cried twice when watching the whole series. And ironically, I think both times were in the original series.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the ending of the original first season is always emotional.
Honestly, yes, but not for the actual ending, but because everybody died.
Yeah, well, that's why it's the great sacrifice,
Yeah,
and
if I'm
that's a
being,
series that I grew up on. It was the first time I'd seen a great sacrifice like that done.
but if I am, but also if I'm being perfectly honest, I never liked endings that like reset everything to how it was. To me, that kind of feels like they just like erased all the. Oh, come on, you missed.
I love the fire animation in this game. They have like a little swirl. Also,
Okay,
you could just ignore that mage on the right if you want.
yeah, I could just.
Well, it has to be the Lord that
Oh,
seizes.
of course.
Yeah.
God forbid
I mean,
God
it's
forbid
that way in
everyone
every
else.
game, isn't it? I thought
Me.
in Engage had that too.
Yes, but it wasn't a lord. It was Seedall.
Oh yeah, that's right. He is the Lord. What do you mean? He's the Dancer Lord.
The dancer lord.
The most well-known Fire Emblem ROM hack has a Dancer Lord. His name is Anakin. He's a light mage and a healer, and he can dance.
Could he also use a lightsaber?
No, unfortunately.
Damn it.
It's from the last. I love the Last Promise.
What's the
That's a
spend by
great
the
ROM
spend by
hack.
the way?
That's if you were on like low battery or something. It would basically quick save in the middle of your chapter, and then when
Oh,
you
okay.
open back up the game, it would start you wherever you left off. I never found it reliable, but you definitely don't have save states that do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Malladus, why aren't you with my sister? Did you leave her someplace safe? Princess Elise will not be joining us. She has elected to stay at the castle. Hold, sire. Where are you going? What do you think? Stop, sire. Consider for a moment why the princess would go as far as to lie to you to ensure your escape. Your sister knows that you are the future of Altea. Nay, the whole land.
Where is your brand of the Exalt?
His last words were as follows. Tell my son that I leave the future of Altea and our continent in his hands.
Flashback to 5 minutes ago.
Well, maybe 5 minutes for these guys. It's 15 for us. Or 10. Drink deeply now of these injustices. Sum up these slights they serve. Remember them. One day you will lead us back to back here to avenge the fallen and reclaim Altea and their names. And
Yeah.
it seems my life is no longer mine to hazard. In your veins flows the blood of a hero, the blood of Anri.
Henri.
You are son of House Arcana.
Arcanea.
Arcanea.
Yeah.
And the sole heir to the falchion. Our only hope of defeating Medius, Emperor of Dollar. I'm calling it Dollar until somebody
Yeah, I
tells
don't
me
know how that one's pronounced either.
I'm calling it Dollar until somebody
have to-
tells me otherwise.
I'll have to rewatch the anime where they definitely don't mispronounce them. Also, love that Shakespearean use of the word wort. It's one of my favorite Middle English words.
Fucking hell, Prologue 4.
Yeah, I told you there's 4 prologues.
Oh wait, I thought you said there was 5.
No, 4 prologues.
Marth and his knights took refuge in a forest near Altea's borders, lying low while they waited for the right chance to escape the kingdom. Before long, the enemy grew less watchful. The time to slip away had come. Still, the prince could not quell the sadness in his heart, for his sister, Elise, is stuck at the castle forever.
No, she's not dead. She's just in the castle. She's chilling. She locked herself in her room. She's okay. She has her favorite music on, and the air conditioner is running.
We must keep moving.
Ah, shit, okay.
You said 5 yang, I didn't just correct you. We must keep
Alright,
moving.
cool.
And with all
Yeah,
haste.
there's 4 prologues. This is the last one.
These thoughts are hard to put aside. But we're gonna put them aside anyway. From here, we will cross out of Altea and begin our escape to...
Talus.
I trust you are prepared. Talus. I've heard the name. An island kingdom to the east, isn't it? That is correct. The
Hell
king
yeah.
there was a good friend to your father, and perhaps more importantly, a true friend. It was Princess Elise's wish that you seek refuge in Talus should things ever go haywire. Me, but not her. I've arranged for a boat to take us from the northeast shore, but to get there, we'll first need to cut through a prison to the north. I've managed to come by a key to the premise. Lend me a hand. Oh, door key. Great. Now on the road, you may
Talus
notice.
has
Go ahead.
Talus is where my two favorite characters in this game come from. Sheeta and Ogma.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Cain and Abel again.
No, Sheeta and Ogma. I love Sheeta and Ogma. They
And
were my
doors.
lord and saviors in this game.
Okay, so Marth has the door key. Where is? Oh, we go right here. Jagan, you visit this house. Boy, I
Yo,
don't envy
tutorial
you.
house.
The enemy horde is closing on you faster than a bolt of Thoron. You and your friends had better hightail it on out of here. Okay, cool. Thanks for that useful information.
Yeah. I know, it's very useful. What do you mean?
Wait, we're in the forest. No, I'm in the plan. I'm in the plan if I go here. Plus 10 avoid.
Plus 10 avoid.
Oh wait, hold a
Oh,
moment.
Lord, I can't hit him.
Hold a moment. If they die for real, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
There's no casual mode in this game.
Okay, so I gotta be careful with my choices now.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to the weapon triangle too, because like, I mean, this is the prologue, so the enemies aren't too strong here. But later on, they do get pretty strong. And honestly, an 80% hit is much better to for your enemy to have than a 100% hit. You know?
Altine south of the prison. Yeah.
I'd rather my enemies always have 80 hit until.
No
not until
casual.
Awakening,
No casual till awakening.
not until New Mystery.
New mystery had him.
Yeah, New Mystery at casual mode.
Although they're Nickton High, Zeni Dragon. Yes, sir. How ought we proceed? You know, I mean, I don't care what they're talking about. This is the enemy unit. You're cowed too easily. We can win if we set a
this
trap.
is actually important though.
A trap, sir. The Prince of Altea will be ours. Just do as I tell you, and we'll pluck this royal plum long before the main force can show up to steal all the glory.
He has flounder eyes. Also, why does he have Vegeta's hair?
They have teeth. Sorry, not teeth.
What?
Nothing. Oh, you
I
missed.
think everyone has teeth, Nick.
I didn't. That's not what I meant to say. Do they have teeth?
I like to think that you're the kind of guy who just walks up to someone and is like, "Hey, you have
have teeth."
eyes."
Oh,
Like, trying to be romantic. You're just like, "Yeah, you have eyes." Oh my God, it's Gamer.
I thought Altea was the greater Henri's kingdom.
Hero.
Didn't take more than a couple of days to break you, now did it, Gaggles? Arumph.
I love this guy.
Okay. I'll let you know. a
My
little
best
secret.
friend.
Altea's little princeling is on his way here right this moment. Oh, but sad for you, you look awfully dangerous in that uniform, Mr. Gra soldier. Ha! Soon as the prince sees you, he'll say, "Yow! It's an enemy ambush," and that'll be the end of you. Grumph.
So, fun fact: it's actually canon that the Gra uniforms are pink.
But man's not pink.
Yeah, but they're red units because they're pink.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at the sprites up top, not the map on the bottom.
Because in Heroes, the units that originate in Gra wear pink armor. A couple of them. But Mars, yeah, exactly. 5 points. Yes, so true. I hit that spot, that target right on the mark.
Who's got the? Alright, he's got the javelin. Brother. Oh, he's in
Well,
a
you're
forest.
using a javelin, which has low hit against an axe.
I can
So
dream.
you have lower hit because of that.
I'm allowed to dream.
That is true. You're also allowed to miss.
That is also true. See, that hit.
Yeah. But Mars... I love Gordon.
But mommy. All right. He donezo.
I like that the sword doesn't actually touch the enemy. It just goes in front of the enemy.
Yes.
I've never noticed that until now. That's pretty good. It's nice.
Yes, because God forbid they actually They actually put the sword inside somebody's
No,
intestines.
it shows that Marth is a kind lord. He doesn't kill people. He just like fake hits them. Is like, hey, you go away. I won't tell anyone.
Oh. Like he beats him up, then heals him, says, "I won't kill you if you go away. Go away."
Meanwhile, in the GBA games, when you fight against a mounted unit, you just stab their horse.
Oh, come on, I can go in the fort. Sometimes victory on the battlefield requires that someone you care about make a sacrifice. Bruh, fuck that. I don't want to... Okay, somebody's gonna die here, but I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen. Yay, Yuri Conscious Paralog done.
Nice.
Nice.
I love Yuri.
Opening the door.
What a cool guy. Yeah, look at Gordon. Love this guy.
Archer. Hint, hint, hint.
I love this guy. Well, they literally had him being gagged by an enemy soldier and told, "Hey, I know that you're an ally of Marth, but you can fight. You'll fight with us."
Okay, so I'm assuming could we talk to him then?
With Marth, yeah.
Okay, Marth has to talk to him.
Yeah.
Then I won't. All right, then I'm not gonna attack.
Yeah, he won't even attack you. And you could also kill him.
Yeah, what's an enemy ambush?
You could kill him.
Rumph,
I love that's exactly what the guy said you would say.
Remember those secret chapters in this game? You kind of need dead units to access them.
Yeah, hey, if you have enough dead units by the end of certain chapters, I think it's if you have 15 units alive for all of the Gaiden chapters.
Wait,
but the units you get from them, aside from one of them, Athena, they're all kind of bad.
Wait, I
And
recognize
even Athena's not worth it.
I recognize that song.
Hell yeah, you do. I can't hear it, but yeah.
Oh, but you know what it is though.
Yeah, Together We Ride.
No, it's the Fire Emblem theme from Melee.
Alright, that's FE7. Which one is it?
When I played that theme in Ultimate, it's called Story 5 Meeting.
Oh.
I'm not sure about that though. I can fight, sire. If you have a bow I could use, I would be honored to fight at your side.
It's called Come Join Us.
Well, I don't have a bow, but somebody else does.
Hell yeah.
Who got the bow? Was it him? It was him.
Whoever killed the archer. Yeah. You can trade that up from Kane to Frey or Abel, whoever was over there.
Right.
Or that also works.
He can reach him though.
Yeah, you can reach.
Okay, so we got Gordon.
Yeah. That recruitment theme became Together We Ride.
Okay, hold on. Wait, who hasn't moved yet? Oh. Abel.
Oh, also,
Holy
you might want to
crap!
go into the setting. Yeah, so that's what they meant by the ambush. Those enemies will all one-shot you.
So, don't let that happen.
Yeah, basically.
Listen, men, your target is the prince. Find the Prince of Altea and bring him his head served on a shield. That's rude. Look there. No. Henri, save us. All of the places to beset. Sire, that is Gra's main force, and they are accompanied by the Knights of Grus Sable's order. Sable order. Our chances of routing them are slim, I'm afraid, and those of slipping away undetected afterward, all but ill. Then we've no hope. I could think of one strategy. We could leave a decoy behind for when the enemy catches up. A decoy? It's you they're after, sire. Were one of your men to stay behind disguised as you, well, the enemy ought to take the bait. That would give you and the others time to escape.
Yeah.
One of your men must make for that fortress of the South High Road. He will act as a decoy by dressing as you and luring the enemy force away.
This is what we were talking about with Frey's, the way they wrote him out of the story.
They wrote who out of the story?
Frey, because he didn't exist in FE1.
Oh, so Frey's meant to be the decoy.
Yeah, he's the canon choice. You can choose any unit aside from Marth to do it. You can also choose not to do it at all, but then you risk getting one-shot by all of those armored units.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there not even a way to open this door up here, though?
There is.
Well, who has the key, then?
I think Gordon. Or Marth. No. Marth still has a key, right?
Wait, is that door key still active? No, the door key's not active.
Oh, I think the enemies open it. You have to sacrifice a unit, right? Once you sacrifice a unit, the enemies are like, oh, we captured Marth, let's open the castle.
Hold on, you're telling me we have to kill somebody off?
Choose a unit to sacrifice.
Fine,
Also trade away all of the items from that person, because you will not get those items back.
Okay. Man, you're telling me I actually have to make somebody die?
Yes, you literally have to sacrifice a unit here.
That is so rude. That is
Frey is the canon choice. I usually go with Kayn because he's the worst of the units, but also he is story relevant to some degree. So I do recommend Frey because he's the only character that doesn't have any story dialogue whatsoever.
That is actually really rude.
Yeah, well, once again, if you play on hard mode, because he's the canon, you should have traded away the weapons.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, and there's no Kanto in this game.
Okay, well, hold on. Then I could just have Kayn trade with him then.
Yeah. Yeah, because they wrote him out here canonically. He doesn't appear if you choose hard mode because you don't get the prologues.
Sire, allow me.
Hey, Andrew, to be fair, this happens literally once in this game. Also, how is he convincing? The dude looks 40 years older than Marth.
Look, it's Prince Marth. Oh yeah? Who's that then? That bloke over there is dressed in the same clothes. Could be either of them. Simpletons, use your heads. One of them ran, the other didn't. What does that tell you? Easy. The one who stayed behind is trying to buy time for the one who fled. So, the one who took off is the real prince, you idiot! Yes! Idiots.
Yeah, no, they're not too intelligent.
Frey, wait, Frey! Quickly,
yeah.
We must head south and rescue him. No, sire. We have to press on. Press on? Frey might be dying back there. If he is, then
Andrew,
why would...
It's not so much that you have to kill your army, it's that if you happen to kill your army, if you lose too many units, they're there as a safeguard so that you don't get soft-locked at the last chapter.
If, hold on, those like, extra side stories, are they relevant to, like, the actual story?
They are not relevant to the actual story at all.
Then if I can, I will avoid them.
Yeah, and the units you get in them, aside from one, are pretty garbage, and even the one that's not garbage is still not very good. But they're all the worst units in the game, essentially.
Frey was created with this in mind. He wasn't in the original Shadowdragon game. That is why he had no dialogue.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, if you don't sacrifice him, he literally doesn't talk the entire game.
That doesn't change the fact
It's actually really creepy.
That still doesn't change the fact that it's a bit fucked up.
A little bit. If it makes you feel any better, in FE12 he comes back and he's like, "Oh, I didn't die.
Okay, the doors.
I actually escaped. I beat them."
Okay. Wait, he comes back in FE12.
Yeah, in FE12 he's just there. He's like, "Yeah, I won in that fight actually. I was fine all along." Yeah, it's really stupid. Crit. Jagan
Nice.
crit. Jagan has not leveled up yet, and he's killed like 8 enemies.
It's definitely Vander start at the start of the game.
Dude does not gain levels until fairly late in the game. Yeah, that's the thing about characters like him. They're really, really good in the start, but they do tend to drop off. Jagan being an exceptional example because he really, really drops off.
Okay.
But if you're playing on a hard 5, because there's 5 hard modes, none of your other units can deal damage for like the first half of the game.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, the enemies' growth rates get pretty much doubled. So they all have basically doubled stats. And since he's the only one that can use a Silver Lance, he's the only one that can deal damage.
Martha's the only unit in this game that goes up to level 30.
Yeah, the others go up to 20 and then they promote.
Wait, do we have to promote them, or do they just automatically promote?
You have to promote them, and you can promote them anytime after level 10, as long as you have a Master Seal.
Okay. Huh, miss. He's almost there. I mean, almost. Oh no! Flying units! If only I had a bow.
Whoa! What will we ever do against the level 1 Pegasus Knights with no stats?
If only I had a bow unit.
Nick, it doesn't even matter. Look at their stats.
Well, I'll look at their stats in a second.
They'll get one-shot by all of your units.
Strength 4, magic... Strength 4?
4 strength, 4 defense, 16 health.
16? These guys are weaklings.
Yeah, they will die in one hit to anything.
Wow.
You blow on them and they die.
You just... you blow on them. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, you want to hear some real disrespect?
What?
Well, this is the second remake of FE1.
The second remake?
Yeah, I told you before, FE3 has 2 books. The first book is a stripped-down remake of FE1.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first healer you get in this game, in FE1 they didn't put him into the game because he's not in Book 2, and they didn't want to waste resources making a new sprite for him. So when you visit the village where he's recruited, they just give you a vulnerary instead.
Yo, steel bow.
Dude gets replaced by a vulnerary. It's the ultimate disrespect. He doesn't even get replaced by another unit.
Just
Oh yeah, by the way, the stats on these guys are literally designed so that Gordon will one-shot them.
Okay, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
But holy crap. Okay, that's the that's the captain, level 2.
Oh, also, enemy stats are randomized in this game.
Meaning?
Well, enemies have classes, and enemy classes have growth rates. So every enemy that isn't level 1 has slightly different stats on each playthrough because their growths will be rolled differently.
Okay.
I think that's how that works. It might just be a straight-up leveling thing, but... Hey, you aren't facing the White Wings early, fair enough. They're kind of shit. I mean, I don't think Gra has Pegasus Knights.
So then, well,
I
man's
think
from
they're all
Gra.
just captured. I think they're all just captured enemies. Because Pegasus come from one specific region in most games.
I don't got any axes to use, unfortunately. Oh, miss. That helps me.
Yeah, they're all from Macedon, the Pegasus Knights. Macedon or Talus.
Yeah, I have to use a javelin. Okay, I hit him again. He hits me though. That's level up. Abel, level 3. Where's the strength level up?
Nowhere.
This game
He actually
sucks.
has decent strength though. He has a 40% strength growth. If you want a really bad strength growth, look at Gordon's stats again. Those are going to be his stats at the end of the game. You can also use other weapons if you need to.
Yeah, I know, but the rapier is effective against cavalry units.
Yeah, but does the regular sword kill?
Oh, right, weapon durability. Excuse me.
Yeah, weapon durability. Kind of something needs to be a little bit conscious. It's not too important with the rapier.
Well,
oh
no,
my god.
Usually I'm still very conscious about that. Like, I take good care. Like, I make sure, like.
Nick.
What?
Nick, you're ignoring the fact that your Mars just got a perfect level up.
Oh my god.
Aside from his 2% res growth, he got
where the fuck's that res? nice res growth, but everything else.
Nice 2% res.
I got a vulnerate. That's actually really good. Holy crap.
He's a 20 defense growth. How did you get defense on him?
Luck.
But yeah, weapon durability. The rapier is not too good. Alright, it's effective, but it has shit might anyways.
I mean, yeah, 28 might.
No, 28 uses. 28 might would be ridiculous.
Sorry, not might, excuse me.
Yeah, there's like 6 might or something.
Prince Marth, make haste, sire.
Yeah, that's a ridiculous.
Is that you? What are you doing here? I received word from Sir Maladus to ready a vessel that we might slip away discreetly by sea.
And yes, Andrew, you're correct about that. If you lose any units during the prologue, you get Norn at the start of Chapter 1. Norn being the worst unit in this game.
This is the wrong prince. No! You dare make a fool of me? Kill him! Make this Prince Mimer suffer! Count this knight honored to die in the service of his prince. Live, sire, and grow strong.
And that is also something that I was going to bring up at the start of next chapter. In this game, only Marth can visit villages, which is important to note.
Okay, Andrew also said that too.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if you were looking at chat or not.
I have my phone open so I can see chat. I can see all of chat.
Yeah, I'm doing the same.
Look, sire, see how Altea shrinks on the horizon.
Avon.
I am a craven. What?
I don't know. I love this game's dialogue.
Powerless to save my sister, to stanch. Stanch? Stench my kingdom's wounds, not stanch. Is that even a word? Stanch.
I think so.
This was your only recourse, sire, but surely one day you will be able to set things right. Surely. Why do words of such conviction smack so much of uncertainty when spoken? Not surely, Jagan. Assuredly. Gra will pay for all their acts. Today, though, allow me to wallow in this pain, to feel every awful twist of it. I never want to forget.
Meanwhile, he has the most blank look on his face, and Jagan just looks pissed off.
Facial expressions haven't really like when it comes to the sprite work haven't existed yet, right?
I mean, they have, but not to the degree that they are in later games.
I mean,
they only thing I know, and when they talk, they move their mouths.
And I mean, the only thing I've noticed is that Marth for like earlier when sacrificing Frey just had his eyes closed. That's it. Yeah,
they have eyes. They can position their eyes, and they can open or close their mouths.
Chapter 1. Okay, there's only 4 prologues, but it's Chapter 1.
Yeah. Chapter 1, one of the most iconic maps in all of Fire Emblem, and also one of my favorite map designs. I actually really like this chapter.
Marth, Prince of Altea, was lucky. though Dollar took from him his kingdom and all but a handful of knights. They
I
could
like
not
that
take
pronunciation. Dollar.
They could not take his life. Marth lived and made it to the eastern isle of how to pronounce it again?
Talus.
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 Talus was a small border kingdom with no grand order of knights to boast of, but its king selflessly gave Marth use of the isle's eastern fortress. If he's 6 and no blinking, okay. And as he saw the
That
boy
is
shake
also
with
true.
anger and grief, he also gave wise counsel. Prince Marth, he said, I do not doubt you love your sister something great. But you must be patient. Time is on your side. If you stay here and grow stronger, a time will come when you can help her. And so Marth stayed in Talus, protected by its kind people, and the years went by. Years!
Yeah. No, this is like well into Gra's conquest now from the prologue. Like the prologue is a really far in the past prologue.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, at this point, the entire kingdom of Arcanea is conquered by Gra, essentially. And there's my favorite character. Look at her on the bottom screen.
Yeah, I can see her on the bottom screen. Is that a princess? Oh, princess.
That is Sheeta.
It's pronounced Sheeta?
Yeah, it's Irish.
Okay.
I love her. She's so pretty.
Sheeta, was it? You look white as a sheet.
We got trouble.
Oh, the sprite work for Marth is different.
Yeah, he's older now. He has a royal outfit on, and his hair looks like it's poorly edited out in a PNG background remover.
Yeah. Marth, come quickly. It's the castle. Galder's pirates attacked from out of nowhere. They stormed the gates and cut down everyone in their path. I fear for my father's life. Life. I said life instead of life.
Yeah, well, actually, in the old fan translations, it was Sheeta with 2 I's. It was Shiida.
I-I-D? Okay.
Yeah. I think it's her how it's spelled in Japanese. It's spelled She-ida.
Altea's bravest knights aren't about to hand Talus to that flock of seafowl. Come, we'll make for the castle now.
I love her. She's such a great character.
Oh, and everyone's still here.
Yeah, all of your units that you had are still here.
Why do I still have
And
the
you
iron
also
logo?
have a new unit. You have two new units, actually.
They turned the wonderful Sheeta into a tsundere girl in the 1996... Oh, great, now I'm not gonna like
They
her.
also gave her teal hair, which, to be fair, she had that on the box art of FE1, but all of her official art has always had her with blue hair. I sent you the picture where she just looks like Erica.
Actually, yeah. Now that you mention it, she does look like Erica.
Yeah, look at your 2 new units, by the way. They're both broken.
Wait, two new units?
Yeah, up at the top. You have Sheeta and Drog,
I'm calling him
aka
Drog.
Doga.
Doga Drog.
He has 11 defense.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Which, yeah, he's basically just your tank for the early game. He's not good because Armor Knights have shit movement, but...
I'm sorry,
you know,
Wing Spear? What the hell's the Wing Spear?
it's a rapier, but a spear. And it is the best weapon in this game.
Strong against cavalry army units for Sheeta.
Yeah, no, it is a pretty gross weapon. The little houses are usually a waste of time, by the way.
Yeah.
They're usually just a little hint.
Yeah. Except for
Yeah.
five avoid.
Yeah, basically.
Dog
It's just the big villages that Marth can only visit. That
Dog had
bonuses.
Dog had a sword in the original game.
Yes, he did. Because there was no Armor Knight class, it was just a Sword Knight class. Also, Armor Knights in the original game could not promote.
Only one.
There was the General class and there was the Armor Knight class, or the Sword Knight class, and the Knight classes couldn't promote because they weren't programmed to. Same with Thieves and pirates, and I think fighters and hunters all just couldn't promote. I can visit the village if you want. Oh.
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. Is there a divine pulse in this game?
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, I do recommend that village though. It gives you, I think, 5,000 gold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he killed a unit.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, by the way, I will probably refer to Gordon as Gamer many times in this game.
Why?
Because in the OVA, his voice kind of reminds me of Gamer Maniacs.
Oh.
Yeah, they have a similar cadence. Except Gordon's is more squeaky, but aside from the squeakiness, they have a similar way of speaking, which I've always found funny.
Oh, she has an axe. Never mind.
Yeah, they made a mistake with Sheeta. She's really good, but they made her do like 1 or 2 less damage than is needed to kill units in this chapter. Which is really funny to me, because it makes her feel so much worse.
Okay, well she can kill this guy.
Yeah, well she does 16 damage, but she would have done 16 out of 18 without having the enemy attacked first. Literally 1 strength lower than needed to kill in one. Oh, and she crit.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. It's ridiculously accurate.
Wait until Echoes for Divine Pulse next. Gordon's VA in the OVA also voices Kensuke in Evangelion. I did not know that.
I didn't either.
What if also? What
I
if
actually like the OVA?
What if supports, by the way, Yang?
Non-existent.
Non-existent in this game?
There are no supports in FE1. Supports were introduced in FE4, but they didn't have conversations. They were just there for getting the child units and all that.
Oh.
FE5 had supports, but they were pre-built and didn't have conversations. Some units would give stat bonuses there next to other units, based on like whether or not they had a prior relationship.
Okay.
And FE6 was the first game to actually have support conversations, and they took like 200 turns of waiting next to each other to level up.
Okay, you were by about 10,000 Gs. Also,
Yeah.
Sheeta gets...
I thought it was 5,000. Yeah, Sheeta gets destroyed by every goddamn enemy in this chapter.
And there's no... Oh, great. But there's also no freaking,
There's a fort on the top left that heals 10 health, or 10% of your health per turn.
I was talking about the vulneraries. Where the hell... She should have gotten vulneraries, at least.
Kane should have 1. And you can buy more at the shop.
Hey, Gordon leveled up.
Hey, oh my god, he got strength.
Nice.
He has a 20% strength growth.
Yeah, she needs the vulneraries. And an iron lance, for that
really
matter.
Does. Yeah. Oh yeah, I always just give her an iron lance too. That wing lance is so good, I don't want to waste it early.
Describe a wing spear.
Describe wing spear. Orgasm.
Okay, then. He
Listen,
said
wing
it.
spear is...
He said it.
It's genuinely one of the best weapons in all of Fire Emblem.
He said it, not me.
This is also the 3rd game in the series to have forging. And because you can forge the wing spear to make it stronger, and it gets ×3 might against effective enemies, if you just forge it to be stronger, it gets 3 times effectiveness from forges.
Huh.
Every might that you give it through forging is 3 might that you give it against effective units.
Alright.
So that thing kind of just one-shots most effective units once you forge it. Yeah, it's a lance version of the rapier. But it's also a lance, which is usually better than a sword. They have more damage and all that.
See, I'm kind of the opposite on that. I prefer swords over lances. But then again, I played 3 houses.
The issue with swords is that a lot of enemy units in these games are soldier classes or knights or cavaliers, and those usually use lances. Whereas axe units are very common in the early game, but they're generally pretty rare in the late game. So with the whole weapon triangle thing, swords drop off later on.
This is good.
Yeah. Yeah, and now you're gonna get screwed by the pirates approaching over the water because they can do that.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Steelbow just will kill him.
Yeah. And if Gordon has enough health, since he can't counterattack, enemies will always go for him first.
Oh, and he's in the zone. Shit.
Yeah, I think that's the enemy on the top right that can hit him. Or on the top left, sorry. Yeah, those pirates, if you're unaware that they can just walk across the ocean for some reason, they can really screw you up.
Okay, well I kind of fixed that.
Yeah, now that dude will go after Drog probably. One of them at least.
You dare throw a bow and hit him with a bow?
Never mind,
Oh, he
dude
missed.
went straight after Abel.
And he missed.
Yeah, and got counterattacked for half of his health.
Okay, this might
And
hurt.
Kane too.
Okay, that he hit.
Yeah, it only did 4 damage.
4
Imagine hitting someone with an axe and they're like, oh, it's just a graze. My brother in Christ, you got hit by an axe.
I know this is a dumb moment for me. They count the remakes as mainline entries, so Shadow Dragons 11, New Mysteries 12, and Echoes is 15. Yeah, I refuse to follow that that trend.
Nick got confused too when I told him about that.
Yeah,
to be fair, this game plays completely differently from FE1. And New Mystery has a lot of differences. There's a whole new arc in New Mystery, and there's an Avatar character for some reason, and nobody likes the Avatar character.
Sealed Forest, I need to continue grinding intermediate classes. Yes. Do you not play on New Game?
Win 3 houses grind.
Do you not play on New Game Plus, by the way, Moon?
I love New Game Pluses.
They
make games so much more bearable.
New Game Plus on 3 houses is actually optimal.
Oh, absolutely.
It's not
same with every Persona game. You can skip almost every day in Persona 4 and 5 if you're on New Game Plus.
Yes, but I don't like doing that.
Yeah, like you have no reason to study or read books. You already know everything.
I do play New Game Plus, but not this time. Okay.
I refuse to play 3 houses on anything except for New Game Plus.
Probably if and when we get to 3 houses, I won't play a New Game Plus.
God, grinding Professor rank by fishing for 8 hours straight. My favorite part of Fire Emblem.
Bruh, no, I'll just have meals with everybody so they love me.
Yo, that too. But fishing doesn't use up an activity point.
That too, but I also like support grinding.
Yeah, but you could do both. And if you just buy bait, because you can buy literally infinite level 1 bait, you can get your Professor rank to max as soon as you're able to buy bait.
Fine, I'll attract somebody here. Oh, there's only 4 units left. There's only 4 left.
There's 4 units left, and one of them's the boss.
Okay.
Gazak, the first boss in all of Fire Emblem. He's also in Fates. And FE4.
How the hell is he in Fates and FE4?
In FE4, the first enemy that you can fight in the arenas is named Gazak.
Okay, New Game. Okay, yeah, I did kind of figure Engage didn't have New Game Plus because when I went to that file again, I could just play the boss again.
Yeah. And in Fates, the boss of Forest's Paralog is named Gazak.
This is why I wait until it's the Festival of Fishes, where you can get multiple fish to grind Professor rank.
Yeah, the first Festival of Fishes, I just grind my Professor rank up to max. And then bam, no worrying about Professor rank for the rest of the run. It's like I'm on New Game Plus.
Oh, he hit 67%. Damn.
Nice.
Feels bad, man.
Oh yeah, you're also going to notice hits being more similar to how they were in 3 houses, because this game uses the same RNG system.
Okay.
So you won't be getting hit by like 30% as much as you were in
And Engage.
Yeah. And a 60 is basically a 70 in this game, as opposed to being like a 65 in Engage. For redfish, yeah, I mean, well, okay, technically they gave the third highest professor experience, but you need to be on the
Dog.
mystery fish phase for
Strength.
the
Where's the
two.
strength?
I have still never caught the ultimate fish thing. Nick, have you ever caught that fish?
The only ultimate fish I've caught is the one that's like asked of me when you first start the time skip.
No, that's a different
Monastery.
fish. That's the Fodlandy.
Yeah, that's the That's the only.
That's purple shadow.
That's the only big fish I've ever caught.
Yeah, because there's a higher ranked fish than that I can't remember the name of.
The
but
boss
it's
doesn't.
rainbow.
The boss doesn't move, right?
No, the boss doesn't move. If
Okay.
you hover over,
Oh,
enemy units that don't move won't show a movement range.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because
Yeah.
Abel's screwed almost.
Yeah, no, it's a precarious position for sure. Hey, experience for Sheeta.
I mean, I just leveled her up to level 2, and now she's gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, more experience is always better.
Yeah, that is true. Visit.
Ah, it's the goddess messenger. That's the one that I'm thinking of.
I am
That's the one that gives you
Reese.
+1. Riss or Reese. I can't remember which one it is.
Riss.
Look at him.
A humble
Is he not beautiful?
A humble curate. I cannot fight, but the staff I carry can heal your wounded. Take me with you, and you'll be very glad you did. I'm already.
Yeah, this is the guy.
Man, I'm already glad you can heal us finally.
This is the guy that gets replaced with the vulnerary in FE3.
Oh my god.
You visit this village and you just get a vulnerary. It's really funny. Yeah, so that staff experience, not a thing in FE1.
Goddess Messenger, you need to do that special light in the water day and spam with the two best bait. Pick a god and pray a rainbow silhouette shows up.
Yep, and it's super rare, but it gives you +2 or +1 to every stat. It's ridiculous either way. Yeah, Riss and all staff units in FE1 were kind of bad because staffs didn't give experience, which is stupid.
But now
The
they
only
do
way to get
here.
experience on the only way to get experience on a staff user in FE1 is to have them get attacked and survive.
By the way, hold on, real quick. This is a mountain.
Yeah, it's a mountain.
That's not a mountain.
1 defense, yeah.
That's not a mountain. That's not what a mountain looks like.
It's a hill, but
This is a mountain. Although it's called peak, but this is a fucking mountain.
no, it's just how Fire Emblem does it. High mountains are called peaks, whereas hills are called mountains.
Always good to hear.
And to be fair, you know, I'm from the Northeast. We have the Appalachians or the Appalachians, depending on where you live.
Right.
Those kind of look like that.
The might of
Quite
Altea,
fun.
ye say now. Har, ye sprogs, look to be a might short almighty to me.
Yeah, I don't know either. I
Alright.
can't translate that one for you.
Yeah, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah, he's on a throne, so he heals, which means you can level up Gordon to level 20 here if you had enough bows.
Yeah, I could, but that's time consuming.
Yeah, it's also boring because then you have a really strong archer who's still going to be at the same goddamn strength level, actually, because he has a 20 fucking strength growth. Oh, you get a vulnerary. Nice.
Yeah, you get a vulnerary if you beat him. Although, oh, I have an iron. Okay. So,
Three-star risk again. Yo, so true.
you know what? Why
I
not?
hate heroes.
Oh, crit!
Oh, nice. Who do you want to give the boss experience to?
Fine.
It's up to you.
I'm doing it. I'm going to do it.
Alright, sick. I'm 10 damage. Sheeta has 12 health here.
You'll pay, dog. I fucking hate weapon grinding Bane weapon ranks. War Master Linhardt is giving me as much of a headache as War Master Lawrence did.
I hate weapon rank grinding in Three Houses.
Your first mistake was making Linhardt a War Master, but you are doing a, you are doing like a meme run. See,
Linhardt is me. I relate to Linhardt on a personal level.
Prince Marth, you have saved us from our hour of need. Please accept my thanks.
Nick, look at his mouth when he talks.
I believe you are ready.
It looks like someone opening his mouth through Photoshop.
No, it's like when you take a rat and then it's like when you take your your. Sorry, not a rat. I was thinking of Adventure Time. You it's like you're trying to see your dog's teeth, so you move his lip up or down, and it looks like that. It looks like that.
Yeah.
If you wish to seek out allies in Aurelius, Auroris, Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, we'll call it Aurora Borealis. That's fine.
I will give you what soldiers that can see you arrive there safely. Captain Ogma is a fine swordsman, brave and true. I know he and his fighters will serve you well.
That's my man.
During your travels, you are certain to meet many who despise Dollar. Some may be hiding in villages. Others may have been captured or forced to fight against their will or better judgment. It falls upon you to find these individuals and win them over to your cause. Understood, lad? I can't wait until we get to the GBA games and their amazing sprite animations.
Oh, agreed. God, the animations in GBA Fire Emblem are so good. I sent Nick a couple of them.
Dark Bishop Byleth? I mean, Byleth is good. I mean, Byleth is good in whatever you make him, but I would have never expected Dark Bishop.
Byleth is the most irrelevant main character I've ever seen.
He's not the main character. He's your therapist. He's the main character in Silver Snow, and that's the biggest thing that hurts Silver Snow. One thing could always be said about Galder Harbor, the mainland port nearest I keep mispronouncing it. Talus. It never had much in the way of riches, but neither did it have much trouble. All that changed when a pirate crew fell upon the town and made it their hideout. Here in Galder, history records Marth's first steps toward freeing his homeland. Oh man, we just go straight into battles, don't we?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't get weapon battle prep for a while in this game.
But what of like story? Because like we're just like hopping into battles here and there.
Oh, you get story here.
Holy crap! We have several not ally. We have several player units.
You have 4 new units.
I am Ogma, a mercenary of Talus. The king has bid me and my 3 men to join your army. Cavalry has arrived from the west, flying Gruss standard. They mean to take your life, sire. Be careful.
Wyvern Lord Yuri is a massive pain in the ass to grind because he hates learning everything. Yeah, but he's Yuri, so that makes him the best unit. These guys are all good.
Cord, Ogma, Board.
Barst and Ogba in particular.
Barst, Cord, Board. Barst, Cord, Board.
Yeah, Board, Cord, and Barst. Barst is ridiculously strong. Board has the weapon rank to build a hammer immediately, which is effective against armor, of course.
Right.
I think Cord is fast, if I remember correctly.
Also,
and Ogba is actually one of the best units in the game. He's like a top 5 unit in this game.
Go up with Marth. Wait, what the hell is this?
Also,
wait,
do not spoil recruitments. That's a save panel. You can save the game on it once.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Hold on, but
yeah,
wait, hold on. By the way,
try not to hint towards recruitments too much.
Wait, hold on a second. By the way, are these 3 that spirit in Smash Ultimate?
Yes, or it's just 3 Simons throwing axes at you on a bridge.
Man, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
A bunch of pirates up here. They're all pirates.
Yes, you are fighting pirates here. And that one has a face.
Wait, which one has a face?
That's my favorite thing about Fire Emblem is all of the units are just like, oh, here's an image. Oh, here's a guy with an actual face. This guy's definitely not either recruitable or a boss.
Oh, this guy. Okay, I see. If he has a face, then
if he has a face, either he's recruitable, a boss, or he's ridiculously dangerous. Sometimes multiple of them.
Well, here's the boss.
Yeah, it was Gomer.
Gomer.
You don't like his name?
Oh, another guy, Castor.
Yeah, he exists. He's the worst class in FE1.
But what about this game?
No, look at his class. It's not Archer. He wields a bow, but he's not an Archer.
Hunter.
Yeah, it's a different class that's exactly the same as Archer.
So what the hell's the difference then?
In FE1. In FE1, Hunters couldn't promote, but Archers could.
Oh, so what the hell are they supposed to do then?
They don't promote. They get to level 20, and then they cannot level up anymore.
Oh, swell.
Yeah, I think they have different growth rates in this game, but even then, I still think Hunter is worse.
Let them come to us.
Okay, Hunter is, it has lower skill and speed growths, but higher magic and strength growths. And by that I mean, its magic growth is less negative.
Oh, he just walked up to us and just, yeah, let me join.
Yeah, if you have Marth there, he'll talk to Marth.
Okay, I don't have to initiate the talking myself.
In most cases you do. In Daros's case, he'll just talk to you.
Okay, so...
Yeah, Hunter class whoops and Kaga. Yeah, a genuinely horrible class. There is no perks to it. In this game, they get like 10 higher strength growth than Archer, which is decent, but still not that good.
Dude, I could hear him walking. It's like he's like lifting up. It's like he's carrying chains.
Yeah. Oh, forgot to mention, you should go into your options real quick.
Okay. How do I pause the game?
Oh, no. Yeah, just that, options, and then turn game speed to fast, and turn message speed to fast. It'll make the text boxes come out faster.
Actually, yeah. Skip enemy actions? No.
None. Skipping enemy actions is such a risky thing. Oh, and you can make a grid if you want to have a grid.
I'll pass on the grid.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, Daros is pretty good. He's a pirate, and pirates are good.
Well, here's your chance. This man sucks.
He had 63 hit. You attacked a thief, a class notorious for its speed and ability to dodge, who is wielding a sword with an axe unit known for low hit.
Well, you know what? Nothing. I just do it anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah, the reason he's good is that he's a pirate, and pirates can walk on water, so he's basically a flying unit.
Yang, you know what they say about crazy. I'm going for it.
Oh. Also, I think you can see who characters can talk to. When you select a character, characters they can talk to should highlight in yellow.
This guy's all yellow.
He is all yellow, that's true.
Wait, but so is he, but then again, this...
Well, that's just the C style. I mean... go to... I think... Yeah, you see how Sheeta is just yellow now? When you hover over Sheeta, Ogma turns yellow.
Wait, when I hover over... Wait, where the hell is... Oh, there she is.
Pegasus unit. See how Ogma's... The background behind Ogma turns yellow?
Oh, wait, hold on a minute. Oh!
Yeah. It doesn't apply to enemy units, but if your allied units have a conversation, you can do that.
Princess.
That's as close as you'll get to support conversations in this game.
I never got to thank you for coming along with us. There's no swordsman I trust more. I've seen your strength. You don't need to thank me, princess. I'm just doing my job. Speaking of which, your father would flay me
Play.
if you came to any harm.
Brutal term.
Do me a favor and leave the dangerous fighting to me and my men. I don't need protect me, Ogma. I've got another job for you. Protect Marth for me. But princess, he's very important to me and the world, but mostly to me. Didn't we
Listen,
just
Moon, using Hubert is a crime.
mortal savant?
Using Hubert at all is a crime.
If you in Shadow Dragon, if you skip enemy phase, you wouldn't know if you lost a unit because of that. They didn't fix that problem until maybe New Mystery and definitely Awakening.
Yeah, I think that was Awakening that changed that. If an enemy dies while you're skipping in the enemy phase, or if an ally dies while you're skipping enemy phase, it stops skipping enemy phase and gives you their death dialogue.
It's my first and last request.
Hubert can't die though. He must retreat.
I've been defeated, but I can't fall here. I must retreat.
I must retreat. It's the final chapter.
Ever heard of DLC?
DLC. I love that video. That video is a goddamn masterpiece. It's one of the most important videos in the Fire Emblem community.
Why? Because of how true it is?
Yeah, because it's really true.
Don't insult my Crimson Flower husbando. Alright.
I've never heard someone refer to Hubert as their husbando before.
Husbando.
Every other character in Three Houses, I've heard at least one person say, oh yeah, that's the best boy. Never Hubert.
Not the term husbando.
Yeah. I'm really into people that eat children.
Hubert just eats children.
That's my headcanon. You can't tell me it's out of character either.
Maybe he'll eat Ferdinand, but not children. We have too many blue units. Is there like... Is the reset
when
code
you get
still...
battle prep, they limit your...
Is the reset code
deployment.
still L, R, and start in this?
LR, A, B start, I think. Or LR start select, maybe? I don't know.
That's gonna be tough for me to actually do, because like I'm playing this on a keyboard.
It's Q, E, Shift, Enter.
Well, what's the reset code for again?
If you're on RetroArch, you can just hit backspace, I think. And if not, you can set a button to reset on it.
Realized that was an Iron Lance I could have killed with the wing tamer, but where's the strength? Where's the strength stat? But Dogma's also, but not Dog. I said Dogma instead of Drog.
Bruh, already making a ship name.
Oh, he's not even leveled up yet. God damn it, this guy sucks.
He also hasn't gotten a kill yet.
No, he just killed that guy.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, man sucks.
Yeah, most people don't use him for very long because he's an armor unit, and armor units suck.
That is, yeah. I have told you I don't like armor units that much.
Yeah, I mean, you can reclass in this game. You can make him a Wyvern Rider. And funny fact about Drog, he's actually one of the fastest units in the game.
Wait, hold on. Drog specifically?
Yes, Drog is the third fastest unit in the game in terms of speed growth.
Okay.
The first place is a tie between a bunch of late game units and Sheeta for 60. Drog has 40 speed growth.
Wow.
But the thing is, he's an armor knight. And let me check Armor Knight's class growth real quick. Because Armor Knights have like a minus 20 class growth.
By the way, guys, I didn't ask. How's the game audio for chat? Is it too loud or too low?
And I can't hear it, so.
Well, I know you can't. Well, no. Well, you can hear it in the actual stream, but you'd have to mute for that.
Oh, never mind. Knights give 0 speed growth. Drog just has a 40 speed growth. Oh, you know what? It's that Knight has the lowest speed base of any class. Yeah, if you reclass Drog into,
It's a bit
Wyvern
low?
Rider.
Okay. I'm sorry, Princess Sita. I need the money. I need the money. Something desperate. Okay, so Martha... Not Sita, Cheetah. So Martha Cheetah can talk to that man.
Yeah, basically. There's usually some sort of hint for who can talk to who.
Okay, hold on. We'll see.
If you ever really need a hint on whether someone's recruitable, I'm always happy to help.
If it's a bit,
but I recommend figuring it out on your own if you can.
Okay, well, if it's a bit low, actually, then I'm gonna turn up RetroArch just a tiny bit.
Yeah, Knights have a 0 speed base. If you reclass him into Draco Knight, he gets +7 to speed immediately.
Okay, I turned up just a little bit. Okay, well, that's actually pretty cool, actually. Okay, wait, hold on. Well, no, I just don't have. I probably just don't have to attack him. But then again, all these bitches are here.
Yeah, but if you use one-range weapons, if you don't use your hand axe or javelin, you're not going to counterattack him.
72.
I don't think he attacks Sheeta either, but that could be wrong, and it's very risky to put her in range of an archer.
Well, thankfully she's not in range of an archer yet.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, a hunter, not an archer. Different class, for some reason. Yeah, Caster is fun. He's an objectively better version of Gordon.
So use him.
Yeah, his stats are all better at base. Gordon has 20 higher luck growth and 10 higher defense growth.
Oh, shit.
Aside from that, they're basically the same.
Jagan might be fucked if don't start killing.
I think Gordon and Castor have the same base growths.
This will only do 5 damage.
Yeah. No, these pirates are super weak.
Okay. But like any chip damage is still like worth something.
It's still damage. Hey, you know what else it is? It's free EXP for Riss. Bro is chucking axes.
And he's got several of them.
Yeah.
You know, this is good because I mean these pirates haven't got to go through him. Oh wait, no, they can cross the water. Never mind.
Yeah, even at base, so even when reclassed, Castor is always better than Gordon, which is really funny to me. But I still use Gordon because he's the funny, he's the funny anime guy.
Creates gain experience whenever they use their staves. Got it. Oh, curate.
That's not true in FE1. Yeah, he's not a priest. He's a curate.
What the fuck's the... What?
It's a priest. It's more of a monk than a priest, but it's the same thing. Draw getting left behind.
6.
The pain of an early game armor knight.
Okay. Level up. He might... Bars. Wait, Bars might die. 6. Oh yeah, Bars.
Bars might die. Bars, stop killing. He's too strong.
Wait, yeah, Bars is good. Bars is dead. Bye. Oh fuck.
Bars?
Fuck.
Are you resetting for him or?
How do I do that? Although it might be a bit of a hassle.
QE Shift Enter.
QE Shift Enter. Wait, what? Like, hold on. Like, what?
On
what
the
is
keyboard.
Yeah, I know on the keyboard. But what does that do specifically? Does that? It doesn't restart the whole battle, does it?
It restarts the chapter. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I thought you'd say. You got more units. It's fine. You got 3 goddamn axe users this chapter.
I don't
Losing
feel
one of them is fine.
I don't feel an attachment to Barst at all. I can't even
Not
talk
many
to
people do.
I can't even talk to Castor.
Not with Marth.
Okay, so it has to be with
He literally said, "I'm sorry, Sheeta."
Okay, all right.
Yeah, bye Barst. Rest in peace.
Yeah, bye Barst. You were cool, but now you're dead.
He's a really good unit, though.
He was. Now I'm kind of upset.
Yeah, it's fine. You have, once again, you have 3 more axe units. Or, sorry, 2 more axe units. And you get more. I think there's 59 units in this game.
Castor, it is you, isn't it? Must even good men like you betray Talus now. Does your emulator have save states? Does it, Yang?
It does. You don't have a hotkey set up for them.
No, I don't.
Yeah, there's 59 units in this game that you can get, and you can only deploy like 10 to 15 of them in most chapters.
Princess Cheetah, I'm sorry, but me mother's sick, and the medicine don't buy it itself, see? So you agreed to fight for the pirates in exchange for coin. Alright then, if it's gold you need, take mine. Here, this is all I have. Take it and go to your mother's side. But Princess, I betrayed you! I've been a fool. Forgive me, Princess. Let me fight for you now. Me life is yours.
You know what? Did you save beforehand? Oh no, you didn't use the save tile.
No, I saved beforehand. But like it's again.
No, I meant on the save tile. I meant.
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah, because what the reset button does is it resets you to the menu screen, so that you can reload a save.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you save on the save tile during a battle, you can reset to that point instead of resetting the whole battle.
Alright, I'll remember the next time if I feel like it.
Yeah.
Again, I'm sad, but I don't feel because I barely knew the guy.
And once again, because this game, there was no casual mode option, they had to account for people losing units. Once again, 59 recruitable units.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. 53, not including the units unique to this game that you get in the paralogs.
Oh, it's up to that guy who's got a hand axe.
Yeah, Gomer. Now, which weapon do you want from him?
I would like to
That's
steal.
the hardest thing about this boss.
Well,
It's not the steal, it's that in most Fire Emblem games, I don't know if they change it for 3 houses or not, but in most Fire Emblem games, enemies drop the last item in their inventory.
Oh, well, but so like he could use the steel sword and he dropped the hand axe instead?
Yeah, if you have him use the steel sword, he drops the hand axe. They're both very good. Steel sword will mean Marth can do more damage early on, and Kane can do more damage. Hand axe means that one of your axe units can hit at your range.
Whatever I get, I'll make use of it. But let's just get some units here. Oh wait, hold on, that's a village actually. Marth could have visited that.
Yes, he can. And I do recommend visiting as many villages as you can. Some of them are really, really useful. You get some ridiculous shit if you visit some of the villages.
Just moving an entire army closer to this guy.
This dude's gotta be terrified.
Is physic a thing, by the way? Or no?
It is. It is a thing.
No! I didn't mean to do that!
It's not even that late game. Yeah, weird thing about this game, some of the items you would think are super late game are super goddamn early.
Nick, for everyone's sake, use save states for genealogy if you ever get to it.
Save states aren't necessary for genealogy. You can save in that game at the start of every chapter.
I think he means like before every turn, save it.
Yeah, you can save every turn in that game. like in game.
She's gone into the ghoul's teeth to tend to the sick there. We warned her. I swear we did. Lena is our angel. If something befell her, No, I won't think of it. Take this gold and receive 5,000 pieces. Just promise you'll use it to bring her home to us unharmed. Is she around here?
Lena? No.
Oh. Okay, now...
No, and she is also, like, the best unit in the game.
Okay, time to kill the boss.
Yeah, she's a genuine contender for best unit in the game.
We are leaving here alive, and that's that. Come on, Jagan, 51%.
Yeah, that's actually like a 51.5% with true hit.
I could use physic, or I could just use the warp staff.
Yeah. Save states aren't essential for FE4. You can literally save every turn in that game. There is an option to save every turn in that game specifically because of that.
Great! Nice!
Save states are more essential in Thracia because the RNG in that game is stupid at times. But yeah, FE4, you can save whenever the hell you want without save states being a thing.
Gordon gets it. Gordon gets to kill.
One of the best things about FE4. Gordon gets to kill. Oh my god. Gordon is dead.
If so, he has to...
Are we gambling on the 66?
I mean, you know I'm a man. You know I'm a man for gambling, but no, I'll play it safe. Aww. Lame though. No, fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do it for this guy.
He's gonna be.
No, he'll stay alive.
Oh, he'll live. He'll live. Yeah.
He'll live.
I told you, Caster is better in every way. He has slightly lower base.
He missed. But so did he.
Oh, and so did the enemy.
You know what? Fuck it. It's fate. That's meant to. It's fate. This was meant to happen.
And Gordon's dead.
No, it was meant to happen.
Fuck it. Lost our second unit already in Fire Emblem.
Nope!
11.
He got him!
Never mind.
We got him!
But Mars! But Mars!
Gordon's goated.
Gordon the goat, yeah. Now look at his growths. Yep, that's an average growth.
Brother.
Yeah, it's like a 40% defense growth for some reason.
Man, I like...
Really tanky.
Man, I praised you and you give me that kind of level up? Brother.
Oh, Nick, you want me to read off his growths for you?
Don't. I'm already disappointed.
Nick, he has 60% HP growth, so not that good. 20% strength growth. Bro, 0 in both magic and resistance. 40 in skill, 35 in speed, 40 in luck, and 30 in defense. They're all really low.
Moon, are you playing on casual or classic? Now, as I hear it, you plan to march onto Aurora Borealis.
Oh yeah, Aurora Borealis. Sorry, that's what it's pronounced as.
That'll take you right up through the ghoul's teeth. With all due respect, sire, you're taking a great risk crossing those mountains. That's Soothsire, yeah. Soothsire territory. What a fucking name. The Soothsires are fearsome bandits, always raiding the villages and harrying the travelers dare pass by. Okay, okay, Moon, that's different then. I can't play casual here. You can take those chances on casual. I unfortunately cannot do it for classic. If you go, but man, it's good odds though. I would take those odds. If you go up there, keep your wits about you, or you won't come back down. Did not hear a word that man said, but okay.
Nice.
A brush in the teeth.
A brush in the teeth. Yeah.
Brushing our teeth.
Great name for a chapter.
Brushing your teeth. Brush your teeth, boys.
Oh yeah, it's also your first time not having the option to go back to previous shops.
When journeying in from the borderlands, one particular peril would spring to mind. The Samsooth Mountains, whose gnashing peaks rose up and divided the peninsula.
What is the language of this game?
Since before anyone could remember, the mountains had belonged to bandits. Blights on the land whose acts of plunder, kidnapping, and arson knew no bounds. Out of fear, their victims gave these peaks another name, the Ghoul's Teeth. While the bandits who ruled atop the Teeth's craggy crowns took a name as well. The Sam Soothsayers, or Soothsayers.
So stupid, and I love it.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this chapter is really weird design-wise.
Julian.
Yeah, I love him. He's one of my favorite
come
units
on,
in this game.
come on, Lena, shake a leg. We need to get out of the Teeth, and we need to do it. We need to do it yesterday. Rumor has it the Knights of Altea are at the foot of the mountain. We won't get a better chance than this. It's just a little farther. Stick with me. Julian, I'm sorry, but I left my men staff back there. It's very precious to me. You go on ahead. Save yourself.
Buy another one.
Here,
they are everywhere.
I could use this warp staff and send you to someplace safe.
I could play this chapter.
Honey,
Or
no can do. I didn't betray my boys back there so you could zap me out of here alone. Forget the staff. I'll come back later and get it for you myself, alright? Right now, though, I need you to run. TikTok, move fast the frack. Move that
Oh my god, TikTok reference?
TikTok on the clock.
Yeah, here's the first edgy swordsman in the game. Anyways, he skipped his dialogue, but he mentions Lena in it, and that's all you need to know.
So...
Yeah, look at Lena's inventory real quick. This is why she's the best unit in this game.
Warp.
Yeah, look at warp real quick. Look at,
How do I do that?
like, try warping, R or X? While you're hovering over the unit, not while you're selecting them.
No, it's not doing anything.
Y, maybe? L?
Nope. Oh, that speeds it
No,
up.
not the L key. I mean the L button on the DS.
What did I set that for?
L is Q. Oh, right, Q does that. And then Y would be up. Or, sorry, Y would be left and X would be up. No? Select, maybe? Shit.
Items.
Yeah. There you go.
Transports an adjacent ally to...
Nick, the bottom of the screen is cut off a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
And the top of the screen is showing a little bit through.
Yeah, I know. That's been there for, like, the whole time.
Yeah, I haven't noticed that. You should probably fix that.
I just didn't bother to fix it. That's why I didn't do it.
Yeah, so if you try to warp Julian real quick, don't actually warp him because you only have 7 uses of that thing. But if you try to, look at where you can warp him to.
Wow. Just about
Go further left. Go further left. Further left. Further.
What the fuck?
Yeah, warp has infinite range in this game.
Wow.
That's why she's the best unit.
Okay, then.
Nick, you have to fix that. That's gonna bother me.
Okay,
A lot.
Fine.
Oh my god.
Fine, I'll fix it.
I didn't notice that until now, and now I'm like, oh, I see the bottom of the top screen on the bottom screen. Yeah, warp staff was really stupid. Fun fact, it was like that in every game until Awakening. That's why we say I could play this chapter or much better. Or I could use the warp staff, I think. Or I could use the warp staff, because I could just send my lord to the throne.
No, it's the same, almost.
Oh.
No, but you see the other...
That's better. I can't see the top screen anymore.
But you see the other should look at the bottom. You see the bottom now?
That's fine.
Alright, suit yourself.
I think it's better to be able to see everything and have a small graphical glitch than to not be able to see some things.
Wait, alright. As long as we're clear on that.
Yeah.
Wait.
Navarre is also cool. Everyone likes Navarre.
Oh, the stylus.
It's so much less efficient.
It seems rather sloppily.
It's really bad.
No.
I don't know anyone that uses the stylus in this game aside from speedrunners.
Or actual DS players.
No, it's just even DS players. It's just speedrunners that use the stylus because you can technically go from one side of the screen to the other faster.
Could I just like stay behind him? Where even is her men's staff anyway?
I think she has to talk to Marth for it. I can't remember though.
Since when the hell did we pick up a men's staff?
You found it back there. Wait, you should probably check whether or not that's the option. Whatever. Yeah. Pretty cool. So you have 2 new units now.
And none of them have a men's staff.
No, you have Julian though, who's a thief, which is useful. He has a
Swordmaster
12
class
speed, so he doesn't get hit.
Oh, Swordmaster class that doesn't exist in the original game.
Yep. Well, he's not a Swordmaster, but yeah, Swordmaster did not originally exist either. Myrmidons could not promote. FE1 was not well programmed, in case you couldn't tell.
Oh, all the freaking enemies are down here.
Yeah, this chapter is just an empty stretch of nothing.
Wow, okay then.
Yeah. So the other thing that you should note is that because there's no world map in this game, you can't go back to the shops in previous chapters.
Okay.
If you need something at a shop, you have to buy it there.
Okay. There. 3 units went with Marth. Everybody else just go this way. Forward.
Basically. Also, there's a village that you
Save.
missed.
Map safe point. Never mind.
Yeah. What? Save? Oh, which slot to save to? Oh, never mind.
Time to make up for not having her favorite tea for her birthday. Sorry, Marianne. Time to give you the correct tea. How dare you? And never mind. Actually, I never gave her a tea party.
It was making Marianne's depression worse.
Not. You didn't give her a favorite tea. You are scum. I'm kidding.
Basically.
Kidding, by the way. Oh shit.
It's okay.
Y'all better hurry. Oh, never mind.
You
He's dead.
outspeed.
He's dead.
And now you can talk to Navarre, and Navarre will solo all of those units. Because it's fucking Navarre. You should probably talk with Lena. Talk to Lena with Marth first, though, because you can do that.
Could I reach?
Yeah.
I
I saw the yellow pop up, and I was like,
yeah.
oh, Nick's not going to see that because he's colorblind.
I'm not, dude. If you're the one that's colorblind.
I know, and yet you're the one that can't see yellow.
Wait, hold on. I could still see. Hold on. I could still see that there's a little bit of the top of the screen on the.
It's fine if a little bit of the top screen is showing. The part that was bothering me is the text on the bottom screen was cut off.
Okay, I
for
see.
like weapon descriptions.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
Yeah. No, Julian's fine.
Well, Julian is dead, possibly.
No, Julian is absolutely fine.
Yes, thank you. Well, I mean, maybe he is. These mountains are dangerous. My forces will draw the enemy away. Use that time to escape. No, I wish to help. But you... What? Please, sire, I am a cleric. I cannot bear to watch others come to harm when I have the power to help. Where's your men's staff, then? But I don't wish to see you come to harm either. I will be careful. Thank you, sire.
Well, I guess she doesn't get immense stuff there.
Where's her men's staff?
Oh, yeah, you can... Yeah. I told you, Navarre had a conversation before the chapter started where he mentioned Lena, but you skipped it.
How did I didn't skip it.
Was it Lena or was it Cheetah?
It was Cheetah.
Yeah, it's Cheetah. Okay. Yeah, you did accidentally. You got like one line out and then it just ended.
Since when does a swordsman of your caliber fall in with thieves and cutthroats? What? Who are you? Fly away, girl, before someone decides to swat you away. Please, Navarre. Am I saying his name right?
Yeah, Navarre. The edgy man.
Oh, wait, I know. Never mind.
What?
Why fight for nothing when you could fight for... I just realized I just put Cheetah in the range of an archer.
No, you didn't. There's a mountain.
Oh, mountains.
Archer can't reach. Archers can't walk on peaks.
Oh. Leave this rabble. Lend your sword to our cause. Or if you will not, then turn it on me now instead. Nay, I'll turn no blade of mine
Yo, what
on
are you,
woman.
a horse?
If you're willing to pay for my services with your life, then consider yourself the high bidder. My sword is yours. Nay,
Yeah,
get on.
look at the archer's range.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yeah. And that's why I said Julian's fine, because you can just run away with him, and Navarre will kill everyone because he has a goddamn killing edge.
I
Crit.
see.
Why does he look like that in the combat animations?
I can't tell you.
Like, he has long hair in his sprites, and everywhere else he has super short hair, like in the combat animations. Why?
So he can heal himself?
You have vulneraries.
I want to see it once, alright?
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you'll get more of them, sure.
Navarre, otherwise known as Clone DLC in Fire Emblem Warriors.
Yo, true. Yeah, they really messed up with his DLC. He's just Lin, but worse. And not Lin, so you know, everyone likes him less because
He's not
who doesn't
Lin.
like Lin?
He's not
Yeah, who
Lin.
doesn't like Lin? It's Lin. How could you not like Lin?
Didn't you say that Lin wasn't that good as a lord?
She's one of the worst units in FE7.
And then I asked why.
In terms of statistics, and she also has no relevance in the main story.
And then I asked why is she so popular. Then you said, "Have you
She has
seen?"
nice legs.
Then to which you said, "Have you seen her?"
Yeah, she has nice legs. That's why people like her. Hey, that's why people like Erica too, and Micaiah, and Celica. There's a pattern. Fire Emblem doesn't really write good female lords. All of them are just, yeah, people like them because they have good legs. That's it.
Because legs.
Leg.
Dead. But he has 12 health.
Hey, they don't call it Fire Emblem for nothing.
HP 1. Nice. Wait, he might die actually, now that I think about it.
Bruh. Archer miss. No, he lives with one health.
Oh my god, he lived!
Oh my god. Yeah, Navarre's a god.
Unbelievable.
Also, you can kill the archer as Cheetah, which is always funny to me.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. No, you still can't. Never mind.
No, crit.
You could bank on a crit and
Actually,
put her in archer's range.
honestly, I shouldn't do that.
The good thing to note about Cheetah is that, as you've seen, she recruits every goddamn character in this game for some reason. You know why she recruits every character in this game?
Legs.
Legs.
Fuck's
That
sake.
one's actually not a joke. That's legitimately the reason for half of them.
Maybe one day she'll find her mend staff.
Possibly. Oh, you know where it is?
Where
I
is
just remembered
it?
where it was.
Where was it?
The boss has it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, kill the boss.
Yeah. You can also pass around Reese's heal staff.
Alright, there he goes. Did he level up? Yes, he does.
Yo, let's see him get speed.
Nope.
He
Strength and
didn't
defense.
He has a 40% speed growth.
Oh god, if only I had Gerald's mercenaries. If only
cat?
I had Gerald's mercenaries.
If only you had Sigurd as an emblem equipped.
Oh yeah, overdrive.
Yeah, Overdrive would be real nice in this game.
Alright, I was just gonna get everybody come closer, and then pile drive whoever steps forward.
Oh, this dude just suicided.
Yes.
Why would anyone attack Ogma? Dude's a beast.
Wear Emblem, Sigurd, and or Corn when you need them. Yeah,
Wow,
I could
that
just
was a shit level up.
I could just Dragon Bane Sakor.
Yo, true.
Wait, hold on. Is Ogma dead now?
No, he's fighting archers.
5.
Oh, actually, maybe. Maybe.
Could that archer reach him? No, it couldn't.
No, never mind.
He
Ogma's
lives.
a god.
He lives
lives.
to lives to
lives.
fight again.
He lives. Our bad strategy is meaningless.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, but now you're gonna have to take like 3 turns to get marked to the fucking village.
What are you talking about? You just warp.
Yeah, and use up a use of your 7-use warp staff.
Yes.
Fair enough. The warp staff is a button that says "I don't like this chapter."
Alrighty. I have 2 irons. Kane has 2 iron swords.
In Thracia, chapter 12X, you can literally beat in 2 turns.
There we go.
You,
Edelgard, Empress. Oh, you're at that part now.
You warp your thief to the boss, talk to the boss, which recruits him, and then you warp your lord and seize the throne turn 2.
That's a wasting.
You
Oh
lose-
yeah, I know it's
You
a.
lose 2 units by doing that, but it's a 2-turn win.
I very much know it's a waste, and I
Hey, if
definitely.
you got that Nick is bad at Fire Emblem.
And I really should not do it, but am I going to do it? Hell yes, I'm gonna do it.
This is his first Fire Emblem game. Don't judge.
You save it for the final chapter to say "fuck you" to the boss. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, but you get like 4 warp staves in this game.
Okay, so what's the big issue with me just using one to teleport Marth to a village?
Some of them are missable, and some of them are in paralogs that require you to have a bunch of dead units.
Fuck.
Yeah. I think you get 1 Hammerne staff, which lets you repair 1 weapon or item. Actually, I think it lets you repair 3. I think it has 3 uses.
We could just like.
But yeah, you can warp staff Marth to the final boss and just one-shot him with
Yeah,
Falchion.
I could. That
You know what's always crazy
that's
to me?
that's also like kind of lame, if I'm being perfectly honest.
You know that aside from 3 houses, every
What?
single Fire or not 3 houses, aside from Engage, every Fire Emblem game has been beaten with 0% growths.
Wait, hasn't what?
Every Fire Emblem game has been beaten with 0% growths.
Okay.
As in, someone has played through the game with the game modified so that characters can't gain stats,
Okay. Wow.
and beaten the game.
That's pretty good actually.
Yeah, but it's also meaningless because what is skill gonna do for a unit that can't attack?
Okay, she can attack. Oh,
Priestess.
don't you look young and
She
full
can't
of
attack.
life?
She's a priestess.
Such a warm smile here in this desolate mountains deserves a nice reward. Here, take this axe. This evil abomination of an axe. Beware, its blades drinks and devours flesh. I'd hate to see you come to any harm.
This is your first time seeing this thing, right?
No, the devil axe is in 3 houses, and I hate
Oh.
the devil axe.
Yeah. It's actually really good in this game.
Does it still take away your health?
Yeah.
Fuck
Well,
that.
how does it work in 3 houses?
Probably the same way it does here. Takes away your health.
How does it work? Because it's weird in some game.
It's strong, but it takes away your health.
Okay, no, it doesn't work like that in this game.
So how does it work?
It's ridiculously strong, and it has a 20% chance, minus your luck stat, to hurt you instead of the person you're attacking. So if you have 20 luck, it's just a really strong axe.
Okay.
If you have 19 luck, it's a really strong axe with a 1% chance to hurt you instead of the enemy.
Okay.
And it's really hype because if you get a crit with that thing, it's like, oh shit, am I dead or is the enemy dead?
Oh, so it's like
And,
you're gambling.
There's a great clip of someone in Fire Emblem 7, having Hector attack a wall, a breakable wall with a Devil Axe, and dying. And the clip is just called Hector Dies to a Wall. Because there's no combat animation for it. So he just attacks a wall, and then his health slowly goes down to 0, and the game ends because he's a lord, and lords can't die.
Right.
So, so dude attacks a wall, gets killed by the wall, and then it's a game over.
What if the 91 missed? If that one lie, that'd be really funny, and I would have just expected to happen.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I said before.
Dude got hit by
anything below-
52?
Yeah. Anything below 90 and above, like, 60 is a guaranteed miss. Anything between 20 and 40 is a guaranteed hit.
Who's got a hand axe? Oh, none of them do. Wow.
No, you
Okay.
can just go at them.
Where's one with the javelin, then?
Kane, or Abel has a javelin.
And... Alright.
Yeah, I think Barst was holding your hand axe.
Yeah, Barst was. And now he dead.
Rest in peace, Barst.
I thought the Devil Axe worked off if you crit, you take damage.
No, it's a 20% chance minus your luck stat.
He hit, actually. Wow.
Oh, so you can take damage without critting. It's just way more hype when you do crit because you're one person's dying, basically.
Somebody's
Which one
dying.
it is not certain, but
We don't
someone's
know if-
dying.
We don't know if it's you or the enemy, just somebody is going to die.
It's also rolled after crit, which is fun. So, if you manipulate the RNG, your crit will happen before the Devil Axe backfires.
Oh, he used a vulnerary. Never mind, he's on a fort.
Yeah, and I think you get battle prep next chapter, which is nice.
Oh, come on, Abel!
Yeah, you should probably check your javelin's hit rate. It's not good.
Oh, I know it's not good. I saw it.
It's really, really bad, in fact.
Thank God he's
Yo,
dead.
Gordon the Goat again?
Yeah. Man, I was willing to just, like, put him out to die if he missed a bow.
Yeah.
Okay, it's right there. Yeah, okay, there's the mend. Hi, man. Yeah, man. Hi, man.
Yeah,
Hi,
this
man.
chapter's fun. I still don't know why there's just a shop behind the boss.
I couldn't tell you.
That's just confusing to me. Why?
Why what?
Not healing?
Oh, because the fort's gonna heal him.
But experience, Nick.
You know
What
what?
about the experience? What about the staff XP, Nick?
Good, Happy now?
Yes, very. My favorite FE1 mechanic is staff experience.
It's an axe, so... Honestly, I kind of wish Ogma was the full health, so I'm gonna do this. There.
Yeah, Agma's gonna tear this guy apart.
To an extent. You must really
It's a
want
good
to
amount
die
of damage.
coming into the Soothsayer's palace
I'm sorry, wait, guy's name is Hyman?
I literally said his name several times. Hyman.
Nick.
What?
His name is Hyman.
That's what I said!
We love Fire Emblem.
Alright, I take 12 damage, but at least he gets hit too, hopefully. Maybe not. Okay, he did get hit. Okay, he missed one of them, so he only took 6. Nice job, Kane. And then Cheetah steps forward. Wait, never mind, actually.
And does nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, fine. Marth, you go forward.
Ishida can visit the shop, though. Actually. Yeah,
What?
then Sheeta can kill.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Whoops.
Rapier and Iron sort of the same stats, except for the crit.
Rapier
and
is
effectiveness.
crit.
Yeah, well, and the effectiveness against calves and armors.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So do I want more damage, or do I want more,
It doesn't matter. Sheeta does 5 damage anyways. Actually, I
Okay.
think it does matter then.
Okay, I hit.
And she does 3 with the Iron Lance, so that's nice. I do recommend checking out this chapter shop, though, because it's really funny to me. Oh, the same hit chance. Either one will kill.
Okay, good. One day it'll be you. It very likely could be. This is classic. And there's Mend.
Apparently you can do this on YouTube streams.
What?
I'm sending 100 emotes.
Oh, yeah, I could send heart emotes, too.
Me sending the emotes. That's oddly entertaining. Anyways, the shop in that chapter sold hammers.
Oh, I just realized, Malthus is still here, but we can't. He hasn't been playing.
Yeah, he's not a playable unit. He's your convoy.
Oh.
He
Sire,
just
would
chills
you-
in the back and holds all of your weapons for you, alone.
Sire, would you look at this? Those rogues left 15,000 gold here where they fled. This money will be will buy plenty of new equipment for your army. Tomorrow is the day, sire, when we finally arrive in Aurora Borealis. Be sure to rest up tonight.
Yeah, this game throws money at you. Every
Battle-
chapter has given you at least 5,000 gold.
The Lee of Auroras. After a hard battle, Marth's Altean army for it. After a hard battle, Marth's Altean army, for it had grown to be called such, set foot at last in the kingdom of Aurora Borealis. However, joining his might of that of the Aurorians would have to wait, as Marth descended into the vast green lee separating his troops from theirs. He heard a terrible sound, the galloping of an enemy destriers. Far away at first, then closer, then far too close. Aurorius at last. The enemy will have sent their forces to meet us. Grust, Dollar, Gra, we're up against their standing armies, and we must brace ourselves for it. Sire, I believe it prudent that we start taking time to prepare our troops before each battle. We should select the warriors best suited for the situation and outfit them with the right weapons and items accordingly. Alright, that's sound advice. That's sound advice. Not sounds advice, that's sound advice. I believe I'll take it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, you get battle prep now.
There we go.
And you can reclass now.
Well, I mean, I can't do that
Who
yet.
do you want to make a Wyvern Lord, Nick?
I can't do it yet, can't I?
I think you can. I don't know if you can make people Wyvern Lords yet, but you can reclass. Yeah, what class do you want to make him? A
Curate!
curate?
Mage! Myrmidon. Archer. Okay.
Genuinely, look at what happens if you try to reclass Drog into, like, anything. It's so fucking funny.
Mercenary.
What did I tell you about him being speedy?
Speed plus 10? What the fuck?
I told you he's one of the fastest units in the game.
But then like defense just goes to non-existent.
It's not even non-existent. 6 defense
Oh, okay,
isn't.
60
It's not
okay,
good, but it's
60.
still not bad.
Fighter, hunter, pirate, dark mage.
Yeah, you have no dark tomes.
Knight.
What is that gonna do for you?
Nothing.
You have no tomes.
Yeah, I have no tomes.
Make all of your characters mages. Actually, you can't. You can only have 2 mages, but whatever. Yeah, the way that it works, you have a limit to how many of each class you can have, and it's equal to 1 plus the amount of that class that you can have recruited at this point.
Wait, steel sword, iron sword, rapier, javelin, iron sword. Okay, well, where's okay, he can't use he can't use tomes, can he?
Who?
This guy, War.
Riss?
Worry.
No.
Riss.
No,
What
he's,
about-
he's a curate.
What about Lena?
Nope.
Okay,
They're
so,
the same class, just one's the female, one's the male version.
So tomes are fucking. Do I even need to buy anything for anybody? They all seem pretty good for now. Except
If
for
you can buy like a hand axe, that could be useful, I guess, or like a javelin. But aside from that, none of your units really need anything. It really depends on whether or not there's items here that
No.
you really want.
well, this is
I
all.
think a
that-
heal staff.
this
Heal
is all
staff
there
is
is.
always just nice to have a backup of.
This is all that there is.
Yeah. Oh, and forging is broken. Remember that every might that you forge onto an effective weapon is 3 might against an effective enemy.
Huh.
Yeah, so if you forge the wing spear to +5 might, that gives it +15 might against cavaliers and armored units.
Where's
And same with the rapier and same with hammers. So forging effective weapons is kind of busted in this game. Yes.
so like
The
something
most
like
efficient weapon, the 110 hit.
so like something like this then. Sort
If
of.
you give it, if
To an
you give it
extent.
that, you're giving it +12 hit against effective enemies. That right there, that 12 might weapon,
Yeah.
is a 36 might spear against armored units.
Wow. Wait. So
And now
okay.
you see why this game is broken.
Plus 20 crit. And
It's not- I think that crit is the least effective use of it because forging is very expensive.
Yeah.
I rarely ever forge hit or crit. It's kind of just might for me. And even then, it's still insanely expensive. You want to give it plus 27 might?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, this is. I'm just good. Can I do this? I want to do this.
You can. You're gonna have no gold.
No. Okay, but at least like make it stronger. I'll at least do that.
Yeah, and you'll still have a decent amount of gold after that.
Yeah, because I'll buy.
Congratulations. You now have a 42 might spear.
Okay, so
And that, my friends, is why Sheeta is the best
Inventory.
character in this game.
no, not trade items. I'm just gonna put whatever other inventory that I have that I don't need just in back in the convoy. Like,
Yeah.
well, not drop. How do I?
I don't think you have a convoy yet.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. Never mind. Just store, yeah. It's still cut off at the bottom, Nick.
What do you mean?
Look on OBS.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I can't fix that then. That's like a thing with the monitor.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
that's not even like my doing. That's not even. Yeah. You see, that's not something I can fix because like that's how like the window thing I have set to it is like set up. By the way, hold on, just to show chat. Actually, this is what I'm looking. This is what you guys are looking at. Here's what I'm looking at. The big difference, yeah.
Look for the homework folder. Look for the homework folder.
I don't have a homework folder. But you see, how I could see the bottom of the screen, yeah.
Shame him for the Microsoft Edge.
Oh right, you can't see that. Whatever.
That's the most embarrassing thing in the world.
Edge Lord. Whatever. Anyways.
God, they took away the best thing about the Devil Axe in this game. It's 50 experience to get to a new weapon level. In the GBA games, the Devil Axe gives you, I think, 15 experience per hit or 16 experience per hit, as opposed to the 2 that most other weapons give.
Right.
So if you have a hero, a freshly promoted hero that you really want to get A or S axes on, you just use the Devil Axe a couple of times, and you level up every 3 attacks that you make with it.
Okay, and there's actually a hand axe in the convoy, so I can actually give that to. Okay, I'll give it to Daros.
Nice DS. Yeah.
Nice DS you got there. Yeah, it's totally the DS. No, not Steel Axe, just the hand axe. Oh, not retrieve. Okay, there. I think it should be good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so with that, I'm actually going to save it, and then I'm going to call stream here, actually, and we continue another day.
What are your thoughts on FE11 so far?
So far, I'm really enjoying it. It's a lot it's definitely a lot different than what I'm used to. Like, you don't prep too much, you just go straight into battle, and the story is just there as you battle.
Now you have some prep, but yes, you don't have a world map, you don't have a hub or anything. You go from battle to battle. There's no breaks between.
Honestly, I'm fine with that. That makes you're just you're nonstop playing.
I prefer it.
But I also
I prefer it. You're nonstop playing, and also,
but I also
it gives a sense of you're going forwards.
But I would also like to see some story, because that's my biggest thing with RPGs.
Well, there's story between each chapter.
Yes. Thing to note about me, most RPGs kind of annoy me. There's only a handful that have appealed to me, but the best thing about them in my mind is the story. Is how good's the story? I want to see what the story has to offer. That's what gets me involved. That's what gets me involved, and I enjoy it.
You are going to love FE4.
Why? Because the story is good or the story is bad?
The game's story is amazing. Like, genuinely a masterpiece.
Okay, but on that note, we're gonna call stream here. So thanks to everybody for stopping by. Thanks, Yang, for helping me through this. I probably would have
Of course.
especially when it comes to the game and also grammar. But grammar's embarrassing.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, so thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye, everyone.
See ya. Don't get your hopes up for Fate. Yeah, Fate. Nick and I have talked extensively about Fate's story.
Yeah, I'll get there when I get there.
Rest in peace, my sanity. Well, that's gonna be the second to last game that you play.
No, third to last. It's 3 houses and then Engage again.
Oh, right, forgot about Engage.
Of course, everyone does.
Yeah. It just came out.